It's the Bob and Tom Show.
I wrote this song about my dad. We didn't see him a lot as a kid. He traveled quite a bit. We hated to see him go. Matter of fact, everybody in the house hated to see Daddy go. So I wrote the song about him. It's called Daddy, Please Don't Go. Don't make me go in there. I was just passing by. I don't want to go in there because I know if I take just one whiff, I'll die. 'Cause Daddy's been in there. He took the paper along, and he's been in there for hours. And for a while, Mom and I was sure that something was wrong. But he said he was reading. But I think something's amiss. 'Cause if my dad was just reading, then how in the hell could our bathroom ever smell like this? Daddy, please don't go. Daddy, please don't go. Daddy, before you go into your trance, give the rest of the family a chance to go before you go. Before. Now the wallpaper's peeling. The fumes are out in the hall. They just bounced off of the ceiling and flew up my nose and just flattened me against the wall. Sing, you know the words, damn it. Daddy, please don't go. That's right, sing it home. Daddy, please don't go. God bless you all. Daddy, before you go into your trance, give the rest of the family a chance to get in there before you go. Thanks. Before you go? You smelly old soul. Daddy, please don't. Fire in the hole!
Hey! Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. North America, and all the ships at sea and around the world and all around the world. It's the Bob and Tom Show. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Center.
Hey, chick.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, chick.
Wearing a golf shirt.
Yep, pretty much.
Short sleeve polo. I do not approve. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Chick.
I am Chick. Hello. Hello, Tom. How is your ear, my friend, that you had a procedure on? I see you struggling somewhat.
No, I just got to be. I've got all these stitches in it, so.
How many?
It's. I don't know. I know.
Do they go out by themselves? Are they the dissolving kind, or do you have to have them taken out?
I got to go back in.
Oh,
so.
Don't they staple most often now?
Well, my belly, when they did that, they glued it.
Yeah.
So who knows? I know I have actual good old fashioned stitches in there. She said one of them though was like a big long twirly thing. They go. I don't know.
How about that?
I'm not sure what the technique is. I just know it's the swelling is going down. All is right with the world.
What about your nuts? Are they okay?
Yeah, how are your nuts?
How are your balls?
You know,
First of all,
we're just talking about your balls. How are they?
Well, yeah, it's interesting because I had hernia surgery. I'm not sure if this is a common side effect, but for some reason, the surgery was on the left side of my body, and my left testicle enlarged to the size of a tennis ball.
And hey, by the way,
And it's slightly receding.
Oh, well, that's nice to know.
why is it hernia on a man? Why isn't it hymnia?
Oh, thanks. Is that what we're doing today? I'll just get my car. Yeah, no, it's all good.
Shecky McHack?
It's all good. Well, yeah,
Not all good. Yours, your car. That freaked me out, too. Is there an issue?
Don't even get started.
Yeah. I tried to get it out of him this early, and he goes, "Nope, I'm going to save it for the air."
Oh, is it that bad? I'm
here
sorry.
we are.
That's a hold.
It's a whole thing.
I like to back into my garage. No, I mean with the door open.
I love backing into
Normally with the door open.
because when I leave, it's like Batman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And when you do it, do you open the garage door and go da 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 and drive out?
And I look over to a non-existent rabbit, and I go, turbine up for speed, ready to move out. I think that's what he says.
Yeah,
on the TV show.
I watched one over the weekend with a villain I'd never seen called Minstrel. With Van
was,
Johnson.
Van Johnson singing along. Yeah, sure was.
But yeah, that's how mature I am. I do the Batman theme. So I pull into my driveway, swing, and I open the door.
You open the door, you pull into the driveway.
I hit the button right at the end. I hit the button when I'm halfway down my street. And then
that's a hell of a garage door.
You know what
it
I
is
do?
good. It is good.
You know, we are disturbingly alike. I try to see how far away I can be and still open the garage door. It's a game I play with
That's
myself.
fun.
I know how I can be.
I'm not well.
I can be at my neighbor's driveway just before that. It'll open.
No kidding. See, I can be around the block.
I got to be right in
Well,
front
that's
of the
serious.
door.
And I'm in a cul-de-sac, but where I am, and I got to get over in the left-hand lane as I'm driving. I got to
Be real
To get it to
close.
open?
Yeah.
to get it to open, but I can do it. Oh, yeah.
So one of these days there'll be a car parked there. You'll slam
Absolutely.
into it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we'll be...
So I open the garage door. I pull in, then I swing around so I can back in.
Oh, I don't... Okay.
Yeah.
So the door's open. I swing around, start to back in, and the door, for whatever reason, started to close.
Oh.
So it clipped the back of my car,
favorite-
so I got to take it to the body shop.
My favorite phrase, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but all of these stories seem to have the phrase, for whatever reason.
I have no idea why.
I don't know why.
I don't know what happened.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I don't. There was no one at the house, so no one hit the button. I didn't hit the button, so I don't know.
Are you sure? If your life depended
You
on
must have
it,
bumped the button, probably.
if there was some
the
way,
button's up on the flap.
if there was some way we could find out definitively that you touched the button, would you believe you touched the button if someone told you?
Yeah, but how would you? There's in any of it. It's the second time it's happened. But the garage door guys came out and fixed it yesterday. They had to fix the door, and my car's got to be fixed.
So did you cave it in? Was it bad?
No, it just chipped. It clipped off the back of my car, just the top of the
This is
thing.
the second time this has happened, so there really is a problem with your garage
Yeah, it's
door?
the second time it's happened.
Oh.
So they've checked the motors, and we'll see. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it could happen.
And within 6 months, how old is the garage door?
3 years.
It doesn't seem like it should be failing now.
No.
you
I
gotta
mean, I
wait till
don't. All I know is
warranty.
it went all the way up, and when I back up, I've got that camera thing, so I can see the doors open.
And yet
Right.
you didn't see that it was closing, and you ran into the door.
Because it closed
While he was moving.
right onto the car as it was moving. So I was.
How loud was the scream from your house?
No one was home.
But you were
Oh, no, there was
Did you
there was no
possibly-
screaming. It was just cursing.
Did you possibly hear this from the house? You stupid son of a bitch!
There was no one home.
Okay.
It's all good.
Huh.
Guys came over at 8:00 yesterday morning.
On a
Holy
Sunday.
hell.
Whoa.
Did it damage the door at all?
That's time and a half,
No.
possibly double time.
Yeah.
They did a nice job. Thank you, Don's Garage. They did a nice job. But anyway, that's just.
Oh, he's into garages now.
Yeah.
It's just a All right.
different Don. I think.
Okay.
But we have
That's for us.
to. We have a lot to get to. We will get to it today, as a matter of fact.
A lot
That'll
of
be
great
the way-
football yesterday, and I don't normally watch. Thanks, NFL Red Zone. Jesus.
What's the matter? You don't like the red zone?
It's like ADD. It's like, what? I thought we were watching that game. No, now we're watching this game.
Every now and then he'll keep his mouth shut, and they switch from game to game to game, and it's glorious. It's wonderful. Instead of you're looking at Chicago and look
yeah. Well,
To me, it's the Reader's Digest of games. It's taking away the strategy, and
there is the thinking that watch one game like an adult. Don't be a baby. You have to switch around to other games so you can see action. Just watch a whole game and leave it on the channel.
I remember when Peyton Manning was in here one day, he said that the world was changing with fantasy football, and people would come up to him even after a win and go, "Hey, thanks, man. You didn't win by enough points. My fantasy game did." Like, what?
Yeah.
Do you understand what the goal is of the team that's actually playing? Okay. Your boys won, Chick McGee?
Yes.
Your boys lost, Ace?
It was a squeaker, but
What was the final score?
41-24, Washington.
I don't think that's a squeaker.
However, another horrible weekend for the shoe, 4-11.
Ooh.
And so season to date, once again, these are all due to direct mail and carnivals and things like that.
Sure.
15-28 on the season. I don't think I've ever started this horribly.
But in your defense, some of those games yesterday,
you tell me
could not have picked.
You tell me that somebody knew the Browns were going to beat the Packers
Right.
or the Vikings were just going to clock the Bengals.
So the Packers are one of the best teams in the NFL. The Browns are one of the worst. What happened?
Andy's still in mourning.
I have no idea.
What happened?
Sorry, Andy.
Dude, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some will tell you Packers
the
got
last,
jobbed by the refs, I guess, or
4
something.
minutes or something, wasn't it? Weren't they shutting them out?
Well, they should have won 35-10 or whatever. It
Oh.
shouldn't have been 13-6 at the end of it. Never mind.
Well, we'll be getting to a number of things, but of course, Monday night we'll be finishing off week 3.
Yes, Detroit. Who is it? Detroit, and I just had it.
Baltimore.
And
Detroit and Baltimore.
I bring it up because that
There it
means
is.
you can already activate week 4 with our Bob and Tom picks. You want to go to bobandtom.com/contest. Just pick all the winners for week 4, and you could find yourself with a $500 gift certificate from Steven Singer Jewelers. So get on it today. Are you going to pick tonight's game, or did you already pick
picked.
it? I'm sorry.
I think I have Ravens minus the 5.
Okay, so there's hope. You can
minus the 4.
improve your record a little bit.
Yeah, and I changed the pick over the weekend.
Oh.
I had the Eagles against the Rams. And
But did it help you or
No.
Oh no. Yeah. That's
See, going 4-11, if I'd have just sat down and reversed everything, I would have gone 11-4.
That's true. You would have.
See, and if I'd reversed my car and driven my car in front, whereas I wouldn't be driving someone else's car today.
Isn't that fun? It's fun.
I'm looking at your picks. Yeah, you picked the Titans. Wow.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a closer game. Titans are worse, or Colts are better. Or I'm not sure what's going on.
Colts have been killing it.
3-0.
Man.
Now, you can check Mr. McGee's picks at the Chick McGee.
Get a load of this. Colts are 3-0. Jacksonville's 2-1, and everybody else, Houston and Tennessee, are 0-3 in that division. Colts are out in front,
Now, coming up, we have
thrusting their chest.
painting cows for science.
How do they hold the paintbrush?
A fair question.
Come on.
With their mouths.
Cows that have been painted by scientists.
Oh.
It's actually fascinating science. But wait a minute, did I see an eye roll over there?
Oh yeah, she
No,
did. She did.
I did not
saw
do
it.
an
I didn't see it, but I heard it.
I saw it. It was scary.
No.
So
Yeah, does anybody have a significant other that has an audible eye roll?
Oh, does yours?
Oh yeah, I turn around and I can hear the boop.
I think everybody does. What is the significance of this? Painting cows? What's it supposed
I
to
don't
be?
even have the painting
And
cows.
you're-
Well, maybe they're
So-
painting some rare, then they paint medium rare, and then well done.
Yeah, so you
so
don't-
that all the
yeah.
so that you know when you go to cook them, that's how you should
And
cook
by the
them.
way,
I like
speaking of that
that.
medium rare and rare, when did they start explaining what medium rare and well done is?
They all do that now.
Yeah.
Steak, how'd you like it? Medium rare. Warm pink center. I know what it is.
Well, that's why, Chick, you order Omaha Steaks and you cook it however the heck you want.
yeah, damn right.
It's tailgating season. Grilling outside in the fall is the absolute best. I love the great weather and the smell of juicy Omaha steaks filling the air, making the whole neighborhood envious. Who's having steak tonight? Not us, honey. It must be Arnold. That's right, it's Arnold. Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience. Enjoy USDA certified tender steaks, burgers, cozy and convenient comfort meals, plus tailgating favorites like chicken wings, smash burgers, and those big deli-style franks. Right now, it's their Red Hot Sale event. That means you can get 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com. Plus, Bob and Tom listeners, that's you, get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS. Just plug that in at checkout and make sure you include some of those wonderful caramel apple tartlets. They are so great. They warm up perfectly in the oven. Maybe a dollop of whipped cream or vanilla ice cream, whatever you like. Ooh. It caps off the meal perfectly. Don't miss out on a wonderfully decadent dessert after an incredible meal from Omaha Steaks. They deliver an exclusive lineup of USDA certified tender steaks and their fan favorite filet. I'm going to go filets mignon. I think we've decided that's the best way to say it. Oh. Filets mignon have achieved the distinction of USDA certified very tender. Don't be fooled. That's a real thing. That's a big difference. You want the very tender. Get fired up for fall grilling with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during their Red Hot Sale event. And for an extra $35 off, use our promo code BTS at checkout. That's 50% off at omahasteaks.com and an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. Minimum purchase may apply. I feel silly saying that. You're going to pass that up. No problem. You're going to want so much. See the site for all the details.
Thank you very much, Josh. It makes the perfect gift, by the way. Send a nice case of steaks this season because it's the grilling season. You got that pre-gaming. You got to do that out in the driveway. Get the grill going. Oh, that's right. Invite the neighbors over. Send them to a friend from Omaha Steaks.
Invite the neighbors.
Coming up, we have painting cows.
I don't think so.
We have some NFL information from Chick McGee.
If you say so.
Garlic in the news.
I love garlic.
This is quite exciting, and many other delights, including a world record of some significance. Interesting thing about flowers and giving people flowers. And we got the Pharaoh in the news. A couple of stories out of ancient Egypt today.
Do you know what that is when somebody, let's give them their flowers? Do you know what that's a saying? Let's give that person his flowers.
No.
Oh, I'm not aware of this one, I don't think.
Well, no, he should get his flowers.
It's like a compliments
mafia
thing?
No.
Are you going to kill him so that people bring flowers to us?
I thought you guys would know this.
No, I don't know it.
Kind of Well, let's give Chrissy her flowers for coming in last week when she flew to Vegas and came in the next morning.
Well, how about that? Okay, so it's a little...
It's used. Yes, it's a very good
That's an expression?
Yes, very much so.
And you're the only one who's ever heard it?
I don't know why that is. I never leave my home, but I guess I am.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Well, let's give
Nice.
Josh's flowers for liking. Let's give that person their flowers.
Well, thank you.
Okay. What's your favorite flower, Josh?
I'm a daisy man.
Oh.
You know what? I, too, love daisies because of Judd Strunk. We'll be back with Judd. What? And I gave her a daisy a day. Remember Judd Strunk?
I give you your flowers for teaching us many things.
Yeah.
Well,
Judd Strunk, the guy from Strunk and the
he had a very popular hit.
Really?
Called A Daisy a Day. Judd Strunk.
Oh, I was thinking of
He played the
Strunk
banjo.
and White that wrote the Elements of Style. Boy, this show is really going off the edge. I wish Oscar were in here. I know what his favorite flower is.
What?
Well, the cannabis bud. Oh, sorry. Sativa.
Hippie drug smoker.
Poor Jeff. What's he done?
Papa Hippie. That's his new name. He's Papa Hippie. We're coming back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Does your new wife cook?
Internet cooking chef. Yeah. She's one of those people that's good at it. I think most people are good at it, but I'm just like, if we're making something, she'll just add a little more salt after we already put the teaspoon that the recipe said. And I'm like, what are you, out of your mind? It says 1 teaspoon. Now we've got to figure out, we have to add all the other ingredients to the proportion that you just put of a teaspoon in there.
Right.
But it's a gene that some people have that I just don't have for whatever reason. But I always like to say that cooking is not easy. It's not fun. It's not some nice way to bond with your family or whatever. It's very difficult, hard work. But if we don't do it, we die. We literally die.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody's got to do it.
And this song has nothing to do with that. I'm getting old, and it's hard, you know. My dad, because everything hurts, you know. I've been golfing, and my dad always used to say this thing about how apparently John F. Kennedy was in constant pain throughout his entire life, but he never once complained about it. But every time I heard that, I was like, well, if he never complained about it, how would we know that he was in constant pain? Like, did he just say it? Like, okay, everybody, I want you to know I'm in constant pain, but I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying it really hurts is what I'm saying. You know? But I don't know how that works. But so this song, many years ago, I wrote this song. I was in my 8th year of community college out there in Pasadena, California, studying who knows what, you know, general education or whatever. And I wrote this song for the girl that I fell in love with there. She was, it's funny, she didn't speak a word of English, and I didn't speak whatever language she spoke or whatever. But it was just a tremendous relationship. And I remember writing her this love song on her 57th birthday. And let's just dedicate this to her. Rosa, if you're out there, well, no, you're dead, I'm sure. This was 40 years ago. But anyway, here we go. You are the blossom, I am the vine. You are the blossom, I am the vine. Sweet little blossom of mine, hanging on the vine, extracting all the nutrients from the inside. Sweet little blossom of mine. You are the oyster, I am the pearl. You are the oyster, I am the pearl. Sweet little oyster of mine, irritating you on the inside, covering me with your shiny mucus-like substance until I shine. Sweet little oyster of mine. You are the earth, I am the moon. You are the earth, I am the moon. Sweet little earth of mine, regulating your tides, using my gravitational pull to stabilize your axis tilt and eventually create a relatively stable climate condition. I think that's how it goes. It's been a while. Sweet little earth of mine. All right. Now it really picks up. I want everybody to sing along with me.
Okay.
I am the host organism. You are the unicellular dinoflagellate algae. I am the host organism. You are the unicellular dinoflagellate algae. People are singing in their cars. I know. Sweet little unicellular dinoflagellate algae of mine. Letting me use your chloroplast that I can photosynthesize, providing me with carbon in exchange from the nutrients you obtain from my catabolic pathways. Sweet little unicellular dinoflagellate algae of mine. All right, I'm just going to jump to the end here. There's usually 48 more verses of this. You can see them at Danny's Pub and Grill in Naperville, Illinois this Saturday. Henry's.kitchen for tickets. Okay, here we go. You are the Elvis. I am the Colonel Tom Parker. You are the Elvis, I'm the Colonel Parker. Sweet little Elvis of mine, right there by your side. Pulling your bloated 250-pound cocaine and barbiturate-saturated body out of the bathtub to keep you from drowning in a puddle of your own vomit so I can sell more records. Sweet little Elvis of mine.
Henry has left the building.
It was like a science lesson there for a second.
Yeah, it was.
Flatulent something.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials not to hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
So how about giving Bob and Tom VIP a try? Get the link at bobandtom.com.
Hi, Chick.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
There's Ace Cosby on Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. How are you, my friend?
Chick McGee, good to see you, sir. Glad your team won yesterday.
Good to be seen.
Humiliating the hapless Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's
A former
nice.
Raider was quarterback.
Time now for emails from our listeners, brought to you by Omaha Steaks. Get fired up for fall grilling with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com. Get a load of this, as the announcers say. 50% off sideways and side wide. And for an extra $35 off, use the promo code BTS at checkout. That's Omaha Steaks. Yum, yum, yum.
Perfect for tailgating. I got a couple letters that reference some stories we've had recently in the news. This comes to us from our favorite man in Alabama. He is Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Frank in Alabama. We had the story about the eye drops. Do you remember this?
Mm-hmm. That you can make it so you don't have to use reading glasses.
Yeah,
I have that.
scientists say that they have developed an eye drop that'll be available fairly soon. Apparently, instead of using reading glasses, you can just put these eye drops in. It's pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah.
But when we mentioned that, a couple of you guys said that you're incapable of putting drops in your eyes.
I can, but
I can't.
It's a real ordeal.
And Frank has a technique.
Okay.
And I tried this morning, and it works.
Is he going to be a smart aleck about it?
No. He said, tilt your head back. Clearly, that's helpful.
See, right away.
If you try to do it
You said.
in your normal vertical position,
Right.
you're going to really have to kind of heave it. No. Tilt your head back. Close your eyes.
Wiseacre.
Put the drops in the corner of your eye, then open your eyes, and the drops will float in. Pretty simple.
Oh.
Pretty basic.
I've heard you pull the lower lid out and then drop it in there. Apparently, that's easier.
Yeah, I'm with you, Christy. That's creepy. But,
I've tried it all.
But then he goes on to say, I also heard your story about circumcisions. Now, you may recall in the United States, the number of baby boys being circumcised. Sorry, I just thought of, as opposed to baby girls. The wrong continent. The baby boys being circumcised, that's going down in America. Fewer people are getting their baby boys circumcised. Right. He goes, I heard Christy mention circumcision. I am 69 years of age. My urologist wants to perform a circumcision on me. I don't know.
Whoa.
I've been told the recovery is quite painful. A friend of mine had to be circumcised as an adult, and he said it was very uncomfortable.
I imagine for some people there are medical reasons.
Yeah, my friend, it was done for me, but he said it was pretty brutal. So
yeah, boy.
I don't know. Do we have any number on the number of uncut people living in the United States of America?
My golly, I'll have it for you in just a second.
Totally intact?
I'm going to go 30%.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where to go. I mean, Pat, is this from your experience at the bus
In
station?
a gay bath. I beat you to it.
So 3 out of 10 are hooded?
I look around, yeah.
I wonder
Hooded strangers?
I'm sure it breaks down, I would imagine, by cultural heritage and ethnicity.
There's no exact recent number, but it's roughly 20 to 23%
Not bad, Pat.
of U.S. men
Are not circumcised.
are not circumcised.
Okay. Obviously, I had sons and have sons, and they were all circumcised.
Do you remember having extrapolated conversation about it and deciding?
No.
It was a big damn deal? No, yeah, right.
I don't remember any. I don't even remember discussing it or approving it or not approving it or whatever.
My dad was not, but all 4 boys, we all were.
Oh, really?
So, and maybe he wasn't because when he was born, he was up for adoption. So,
I think it lends itself to great nicknames.
So wait a second. So your logic there is it's like when you sell a house, you want the person who buys it to be able to choose the paint color.
Funny, but no.
So the orphanage, whatever it was.
Yeah, I think maybe the hospital maybe they didn't at the time circumcise.
And not in any comic way. Did you ever see your father without his pants on?
Yes, and it was such a way where all right, let me just put it this way. It seemed circumcised to me. It didn't look like other uncircumcised wieners I eventually saw
Well, Josh,
in the adult film.
Josh, because it's a special day today, I have some photographs of your dad's dangler.
And if you can choose.
There are some famous people who are uncut. Some famous Elvis Presley, famously uncut.
What?
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Is that true?
Yeah, he called it his hillbilly pecker.
Huh.
That's what he called it.
The more I read about Elvis,
Well.
the more I read about Elvis, the more you gotta like the guy.
Did you see Priscilla yesterday on CBS Sunday Morning?
No,
Whoa.
I just saw her on the cover of a magazine, and she looks like she's made of porcelain.
The kindness sure flows.
Oh, I felt bad for her.
Don't feel bad for a woman because she doesn't look how you think she should look.
Oh.
That's insane.
A lot of
plastic
surgery.
was not her friend.
I see. In any event, so Frank in Alabama, if you want to get circumcised, if your doctor says you need to do it,
Wasn't Jimmy Stewart intact? I thought.
I don't know.
I remember that.
Huh.
I could look that all up if you'd like to. Famous men.
How
who
would
were
that?
intact.
How would that information get out there?
I don't know. Maybe people who are. Why would they care? If you know if I'm circumcised or not.
That's. I don't recall ever filling out a medical form where that's one of the questions.
Yeah, it's not, is it?
They ask everything else.
Chris Evans, Christian Bale, Colin Farrell.
Chris Evans.
Really?
Filthy Captain America.
Colin Farrell owes
Idris Elba.
Colin Farrell owes me $20.
Idris.
John Hamm. Is John Hamm circumcised?
I don't know.
The Hamaconda?
That's what it says here, my friend.
It's the hooded Hamaconda?
That's got to be a couple inches if it's still
Oh,
intact.
wow. He could probably take that off and donate it to, it's not Locks for Love. But
The only advantage that you'd have for staying intact is you get a really cool nickname, like Snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
Of course, Anteater. Rumple Foreskin.
Oh, that's nice.
I heard that. Mrs. Doubtfire, she says that.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Turtleneck, of course. Let's see. Big Daddy Rollback.
Big Daddy Rollback.
These are all terrific.
That's amazing.
Aardvark, of course. My wife calls mine Hoodie.
Hoodie.
Prairie Dog?
Prairie Dog would be a good one.
Man, Big Daddy Rollback makes me kind of wish I weren't circumcised.
Right?
That is good. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
My wife calls mine the Magnificent Earthworm.
Now, is there I wonder, what is the protocol? Do you say to someone before they meet it, if you will?
I don't think you have to say anything.
I don't think so either.
I don't think you say anything.
You surprise them?
No,
I
it's
would
entirely
think.
it's entirely possible to conclude that transaction without either one of you actually getting a close up of your genitals. Am I correct in that?
If you just go straight to coitus, sure.
Yeah.
You
Apparently-
guys are all so fast.
Apparently, Prince wasn't circumcised, or Keanu Reeves. Huh. Are these
Yeah, where do these
Leonardo DiCaprio, Will
I've
Smith,
heard that. I've heard
Macaulay Culkin, Joaquin Phoenix,
I'm
Charlie
really
Sheen?
no,
Did
I'm
Charlie
really getting
discuss that on his documentary? I haven't seen it. So I
Probably one of the only things he didn't say.
well.
Macaulay Culkin, when he slaps his face in Home Alone, is a totally intact penis. I'm not going to watch that movie the same
I like
ever
having the
again.
sport model. I
Okay.
like having
Well, thank you for the letter. Let's move on, shall we? This comes to us from the beautiful state of West Virginia. God, I bet it's pretty right now.
Oh, the leaves are starting to change.
I had a Grizz word moment last weekend. I was talking to my buddy, writes Stephen. I couldn't think of the term upper lip.
Okay.
So I just blurted out my face taint because it's the skin between.
Oh, the fulcrum.
Well, that's the philtrum, and it's the two lines coming down.
Fulcrum is different.
It's the skin between the mouth hole and the nose holes. Okay.
I like if you go to a doctor and they say open up your mouth hole. I need to take a look at your nose hole. You're in the company of a wonderful man.
Your nose hole.
Now let's get a look at that nose hole.
Where's your diploma on the wall?
Here's Jeff from Yuba City. He writes, hello to all. I have a Grizz word for you. My daughter, Taya, 9 years old. My mother was visiting, and there was a melted ice cube on the kitchen floor. Little Taya couldn't remember what it was called, so she said to her grandma, "Don't step in that pile of wetness." Oh, I think that's a good one.
That really sounds erudite, hoity-toity almost.
A pile of wetness. Actually, to me, it sounds like a band at Bonnaroo.
Pile of wetness?
Yeah. We opened for Pile of Wetness.
They rock, man. They
90,
rock the
90-minute set. This comes to us from a forensic engineer in Florida. My wife wanted to know why my iPhone timer was on 2 minutes. I told her that's how long it takes for her to complain about something I'm doing.
Whoa.
Okay.
That was more like 20 minutes.
Wow.
Man,
the
you
take, you
admitted
see.
that to her?
Can I send him a personal message?
Yeah.
It's no way to live, boy. Come on.
Okay.
Make
Get
sure
out of
he's
there.
Okay.
All right. Coming up in sports, what have you got over there?
NFL, big time weekend. Monday Night Football, of course, tonight. Ravens and the Lions. Chicago's very happy with Caleb Williams. And not only, well, with his play on the field and also hot dog lovers. I'll explain. And yesterday in the WNBA, the Fever and Minnesota take game ones of the semifinals. Fever beat the Aces in Vegas, 89-73, and Minnesota beat Phoenix, 82-69. Game two's tomorrow.
All right. Coming up, we do have why you might want to paint your cows to look like zebras from the world of science. Right now, something new. You've been hearing about fad diets. We hear about them all the time. You know, you do this, you do a juice cleanse, a cabbage soup thing, whatever, raw food. You probably tried one of these at some point if you're trying to lose a little bit of weight.
Did you say cabbage soup?
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, there's a lot
That
of...
was a Weight Watchers thing really early
It certainly
on.
was, yeah.
A lot of very nutty things out there. Doctors call what happens when you gain weight, then lose weight, you lose weight, then you gain weight. That's called weight cycling. And the folks at Lean at Brickhouse Nutrition have been working with doctors on this, and they've developed an oral supplement. It's not one of those, what do you call it, GLP-1 injectable things. Mm-hmm. This is an alternative to that, a gentler solution, if you will. And the idea of Lean, it is that it helps, among other things, maintain healthy blood sugar and at the same time controlling your appetite and cravings, and it helps burn fat by converting it to energy. So if you want to finally lose some meaningful weight at a healthy pace, and that's the key here, you might want to add Lean to your diet and exercise lifestyle. And right now you can get 20% off if you enter the code TOM at takelean.com. That's my name, Tom, at takelean.com. Once again, it's all about ending that cycle of gaining and losing and gaining and losing, and controlling your appetite. And at the same time, burning some fat. And the beauty of this is, by the way, you don't get the jitters. There's no thing going on. So you can get some sustainable energy and at the same time feel really good. Results may vary. These statements and products have not been evaluated by the FDA and are not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure, prevent any disease. And they're not a substitute for care from your health care provider. But look into it. It's called takelean.com. And find out by going to the website, doing your homework. Once again, the code is Tom at takelean.com. Also, coming up in the world of news, we have exciting news from the world of the L.A. Comic Con involving Stan Lee. Really kind of cool. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-rules. Or just scroll down to the bottom of the page and see contest rules. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
Right.
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt
over to silacins.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Just joining us in the studio, it's Mr. Derrick Stroup.
Hey, Derrick.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good to see you, Derrick.
Good. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure to have you here. Hailing from Harvest, Alabama.
Yeah, originally that's the starting point there, right outside of Huntsville, about 20 minutes.
Did you go to high school there?
Yeah, I did.
What your team were the fighting what?
Well, I don't know if there was much fighting because we were the Senators. Yeah.
Never fight.
Yeah, it was a tough mascot, especially in a land full of tigers and bears and dragons. We were the Senators.
Yeah, I don't feel bad. I was a prepper.
Before it meant...
prepper meant, storing ammunition and water. as Al will tell you, it meant that we had Madras football uniforms.
I was like a prepper. Y'all run out of the bunker to start the game. I like that.
Now, you're a big guy. Were you a football player at high school?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I grew up in Alabama. You don't have a choice. But yeah, I grew up playing a lot of football, a lot of basketball. I was a tight end back in the day.
Got them soft hands.
That's right, man. Yeah. That's right. Oh. In Alabama, there's not much of a choice, but yeah, love it.
Now, are you a married guy, single guy? I've never met.
I recently, this past year, I got engaged for the first time, so that's exciting. I've been 40 years old. I've been on the run for a while, so
she finally caught you.
Yeah. It's pretty exciting. We get married here in a month, but
oh wow, wonderful.
Yeah, I know. I got a good woman. She's from Kansas. Everybody should get a partner from Kansas. That's what I tell people.
Oh, yeah?
Very easy to impress. No, I mean, really, she's from a town of like 90 people. I show her a 4-story building. She's like, how'd they get up there? I'm like, elevators, baby. I'm going to show you the world, No, but no, she's great. We're really excited, man.
A tribute to the Chicago-born Robert Prevost, the new pope.
I'm Leo the 14th, I am. Yeah. Leo the 14th, I am. I can't marry the widow next door, cause I wouldn't be the Pope no more. In all these years I've been celibate. I never slept with a Nelly or a Sam.
No Sam.
I'm the brand new Pope from Chi-Town. Leo the 14th I am. Second verse, same as the first. I'm Leo the 14th I am. Leo the 14th I am. I can't marry the widow next door, cause I wouldn't be the Pope no more. In all these years I've been celibate. I slept with a Nelly or a Sam.
No Sam.
I'm the first Pope that's American. Leo the 14th I am. Leo the 14th I am.
Yeah. All right. A nice tribute. I'm sure they'll be playing that at White Sox games during the 7th inning stretch. You live in New York now.
I live in New York now.
You like the city? Are you in Manhattan, Brooklyn? Where are you?
I was in Harlem for a very long time, and I've been on the Lower East Side for like 4 years now. So I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people talk crap about New York around the country. Sometimes we're kind of like I was in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I was in this taxi, and he asked me where I was from. I said New York, and I mean he gasped so loud it almost startled the horse. And he was like, I hear New York is filled with crime, and I was like, I've heard about Chattanooga. Nothing. When my agent said I had a gig in Chattanooga, I Googled what country is Chattanooga in, and then I fired my agent.
And you're also an actor. We didn't really talk much about that, but
I know no one's talking about it these days.
You said you just did something. I didn't. What was it again?
Well, I had an audition many years ago for Game of Thrones, and I remember I walked in the room. I was ready to go. And the director said to me, first, we need to see you in your underwear. Which is not what I was expecting, so I put my underwear back on. I've been an actor, I mean, longer than I've been a comedian. I've shared the stage with some people who have gone on to become huge real estate agents. I had one small part in Law and Order. I played Ice-T's waiter.
Oh.
And to prepare for the role, I actually became a waiter for 12 years.
Oh, you're a method.
Yeah, very method. I'm the Daniel Day-Lewis of Applebee's.
Scientists have resurrected the extinct dire wolf, sort of. According to the New York Times, in 2021, a team of scientists retrieved DNA from the fossils of dire wolves, which were extinct about 13,000 years ago.
You like bigger wolves?
I like the biggest wolves. They're going to have some of the most giant wolves, and they're going to be probably the best wolves. And people are talking about, a lot of people saying, don't make the big wolves. We're going to make them bigger and stronger and better, and they're going to be the best. And people. The purple people, do you remember that guy?
I remember that guy, too. Nominate him.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. Hey. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hello, Tom.
Technical question.
Go.
Is it too early to buy a pumpkin? Are they going to make it through the...
Yes. Wouldn't they just...
Because I noticed...
If you
uncarved,
yeah, uncarved, they'll be all right.
Okay, yeah, because the pumpkins are out.
They sure are.
You carve them up, they'll mutate.
But that's kind of cool. They get that mold and it looks really scary.
No, that's not cool.
They look like they lost their dentures, don't they?
Yeah.
Grandpa pumpkin.
Yeah. This may be the year I get one of those Dremel tools so you can really carve them up
I
right.
thought you already had one.
They sell like out of this world pumpkin carving kits with special knives and
Oh yeah,
patterns.
I've got the
It's
cheapo
amazing.
kit. I mean the one with the electric Dremel and the really get serious about
Do you
it.
have decorations up yet?
No.
Oh, there are kids in our neighborhood that put
I'm
them up
surprised by
last
that.
week. They're so cute. They're so cute.
Yeah, my handyman era is temporarily halted due
that's
to the.
right.
I'm getting around a lot better today, though. A couple quick things. We have some more letters. We were talking about how long will your car run if you leave it on and forget that it's on.
And anecdotal research Tom has done at least 4 hours as far as we know, while you're at an
Obviously,
NFL
it
game.
depends how much gas you have in the car. My dad was running late for work at the refinery, rushed out of the house, drove to work, parked the car. It was a Delta 88.
Oh.
The kind you could pull the key out without
Turning the car off?
turning the car off. I had a Buick LeSabre that would do that.
That means the Sabre.
I don't know. It was an anomaly, I guess. But I mean, you could just pull the key right out and the car would still run.
Whoa.
That particular day, my dad ended up working a double shift. He came out, jumped in the car, pumped the gas, and found he'd left the car running for 16 hours.
Yikes.
He got home, but barely. The spark plugs had fouled out. Okay. Okay, well, there we go.
Oh, another foul ball.
Another positive letter about a Delta 88.
I had a Delmont 88. That was my very first car.
Delmont?
Yep, the Oldsmobile Delmont
The hell is
88.
I've never heard of that either.
That's like NBC, CBS, and Dumont.
It looks kind of like that.
Oh, cool looking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had a Del Monte 88. It ran on pineapple.
Mine was white with a blue top, not blue with a white top like that
I like
one.
that car.
I do too.
It was cool. I mean, had bench seat. It was a boat.
That looks like a Goodfellas car.
Yeah.
It certainly does.
Another topic we got
It's in my mother's name.
very deep on was Dutch doors.
Oh, yeah. We have
I have something for Josh about that.
And
Mr. Ed.
the Dutch door, for those who are not familiar with it, the door is split in half, but halfway up.
Yeah.
So the split is horizontal. So you can open up the top.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be a great scene in a movie if someone just opened up the bottom and someone very small of stature walked in. But this guy goes, this is from Amy, excuse me. Amy says,
Amy.
because I mentioned Dutch pants. You know, the ones that
Dutch
have
pants?
You know, the ones that have the zippers.
I wasn't here for that.
They have a zipper.
You can unzip your legs.
halfway down the leg, and,
they
they
become
turn into shorts.
Yeah, okay.
Real dumb.
She goes, Tom, could you please remove the top of your pants and just wear the lower pants leg?
Oh, there you go. Now, isn't that what flashers do? I mean, they have the coat, and then they the raincoat, and the bottom of the raincoat. They have fake what do they call the bottom part of pants?
Like the legs.
Legs, yeah.
They must.
And it looks like they're wearing, but when they open up, there's nothing above the knee.
That would work.
Now, unfortunately, this blog has been taken down. I stumbled on it over the weekend. I should have copied and pasted it. It was the story of the importance of Mr. Ed and Dutch doors. And
the importance.
Taken down.
We cannot say a story
on the dark web.
It was on the Craftsman blog.
Which was taken down over the weekend.
The Craftsman blog.
Oh, boy.
It's not there anymore. My heart was breaking.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I beg to differ, Josh.
Yes.
You claim that Wilbur Post, Mr. Ed's owner, talking horse from the Dutch door, is the only person who hears Mr. Ed talking.
I asked if that was the case.
In fact, the horse has chosen to speak only to Wilbur. If he would speak in front of other people, they could hear him as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
But Ed also made phone calls.
He did call and complain a lot, didn't he? Didn't he call the newspaper one episode and stuff like that?
So he would make phone calls and the people could hear him.
Yes.
Right.
All right. So
there you go.
This guy's defending the fact that you say that
it could be the story of a man losing his mind.
Exactly.
Now, it still could.
It certainly could. Yeah.
Yeah. Even if he's making phone calls, that could all still be in Wilbur's imagination.
Right. Oh, the whole thing could be. He could wake up in a shower and look at Victoria Principal. If anybody gets that, good job.
What a great premise, though. Who's a couple guys sitting around Hollywood? Wait a minute. Not a talking dog, but a talking horse. Oh,
I
don't know when it happened.
Because they obviously had pot early in L.A.
Oh, no. It was...
that was the Mitchum pot.
I tell you what we do. We get a horse that talks. Kids will eat that crap up.
Okay, now, let's see. One more thing. I forget when we were talking about this. This comes to us from Trucker, Brad. You were talking about clapping whenever a server dropped a dish. Mm-hmm. This is classic.
Yeah, we're jerks. Yeah.
Cafeteria behavior. Someone drops a dish and applause ring out. I worked at a pizza restaurant for many years. We had a guy named Steve, notorious for dropping things.
Damn it, Steve.
After a while, anytime something hit the floor, we'd all yell, Steve.
Steve!
I have continued the tradition to this day.
Excellent.
Anytime, anywhere, any restaurant, something drops, I go, Steve! My kids do it, too.
I love everything about it.
Did anybody see that thing on TV, the annual waiter race in France?
don't know how I missed that.
We have definitely discussed it.
A foot race?
We've discussed it before.
Yeah, we had the one. There's the one
where they loaded up with a tray.
Yeah, there's
pancakes, right?
There's a whole bunch of different versions of this. There's the one at Oktoberfest with holding the steins of beer. The one in France with the tray. It was interesting because the guy that won. It took him a while to let him know because they couldn't catch his eye. Waiter! Waiter!
You won.
Even the pros.
That's a joke for people who dine out a lot.
Yeah.
It's time now to check in. Wait a minute. It's time now for a preview of the sporting scene.
NFL, WNBA playoffs, Minnesota and Indiana win.
You want a running email real quick? That's a
do
sport.
it. Sure. Yeah. Run, baby, run.
Nate from Rice Lake, Wisconsin.
Oh, that sounds gorgeous.
Yes. It's quieter than Rice Krispies Lake, Wisconsin, which is it gets loud.
Snap, crackle.
A lot of snapping, crackling, and popping. This is Rice Lake.
You think you can hear it in a bowl?
This is not Rice. This is not Rice Krispy Lake.
Right.
You better hurry and get out of here.
He says we were talking about running from the cops and who's done it and why and whoever. They were running from the cops. They had a huge house party in the country. Man, that sounds like a blast. Because it was a bye week during their football season. So they went, hey, we're going to party it up in the country. They ran. My friend Tim jumped into a ditch to avoid the cops, but he did not see The barbed wire fence.
Yep.
Tim came out of the ditch covered in blood and laughing. That's a party. When the guy who got caught up in the barbed wire walks up bleeding and laughing.
Wow. And isn't there a thing that when you're intoxicated, your blood runs faster or something? Is that
it thins it, doesn't it?
Old wives' tale or something?
I think it may thin it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if you take baby aspirin. We're coming right back to the coming right back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening this morning. Got something to say? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Lowe's knows how to help make your home holiday ready for less. Get Select Style Selections vinyl flooring for just $1.99 per square foot and have it installed before the festivities begin. Our team can help you every step of the way. See a Lowe's Red Vest associate or visit Lowe's.com/holiday install to get started. Lowe's, we help, you save. Basic install only. Date restrictions apply. Subject to availability. Installed by independent contractors. See associate for details. Contiguous U.S. only.
So what is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? The spacious interior?
Canada is just one big bleh. I don't know. I know where Windsor is. And
the home of
the Windsor Ballet.
Which is
a strip club. Mm-hmm. Why are you doing this to me? Shut up.
I'm helping you.
And Paul Schaefer's from Thunder Bay. That's
trying to give
know.
your story something of a spine so that we can understand what's happening.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Tom.
No, you're saying.
Thanks, everybody. I don't know what happened to Jay. Well, you were acting like a puppet master and putting words in his mouth would that upset him? Yeah, I think it probably.
Well, see, because this gets to my fundamental beef about naming teams. Why are they called the Los Angeles Lakers?
Because they were the Minneapolis Lakers and they didn't change the name. Grow up, read a book.
No, so were you assuming that the Edmonton Oilers used to be in Houston?
It's a fair question, Chick. We don't know.
I'm sorry. I missed your question.
You were asking why they were called the Edmonton Oilers. Was there oil there?
American students are woefully undertaught about Canada.
Yeah.
We should know a little bit more about it.
Certainly are. It should be one big country. Why can't we annex Canada?
It's real close, I hear.
Northern.
It's real close, yeah.
Northern America.
Yeah, you hear all about Mexico almost daily. Nothing about Canada.
You know the weird thing about Canada? Michigan touches Canada.
Yeah.
What? Also Wisconsin. Also Washington and Maine, I guess. Figure it out. Let's get one state, one border.
But as far as I know, that's it. No other states touch Canada.
So what you're saying is that's where we're building the wall?
I'm not saying anything to you.
I'm
not speaking to you.
You're saying we're building a wall.
Shut your mouth. Talk to Josh. Get off my ass. Not today.
Get off his ass. Not today.
Take your pick.
Where we lose Chick, 601.
Oh, fake anger? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Not fake today.
Coming up.
This is real as the heart attack I'm planning.
And then you did what? To who? And what was his name?
Hey,
was he left-handed? Yes. I'm just trying to give your story some spine.
Can I have your little car?
Why don't you shut up?
Shut up. You still have payments on that, or can I just take it outright?
That's a valid question.
Do I have to take over the payments on the little one?
No, you can't get me back. You can't get me back. It's over.
I don't want you back. I want your car.
It's over. You can't get. Why would I give you my car if I hate you? Why?
I think there are a lot.
Why?
A lot of people who've gotten divorced that have given away some really nice cars.
Fired up already, didn't you?
Oh God, I got the papers.
After I bent over backwards to put you on the poster. Oh no!
Oh my God!
Let me tell you something. This is a radio show. Every now and then we're on YouTube, or all the time we're on YouTube. I don't know how it works. Something's about zeros and ones. I don't know.
Sure.
If you spent 1/10 of the time, this is serious. If you spent 1/10 of the time you do making posters, we would be on whatever. Everybody would have to listen to us. It would be a government mandate. That's the kind of
North Korea
crap we have to put up with because of your stupid effing posters.
No, I can have it redone without
Well,
you in
he's
it.
very. I would love to see that.
I can get that done. In
Please.
That's one
I
click.
bet you can't without hearing the history of the trumpet. I bet you can't do that. But you go ahead.
Our art director plays the trumpet. It's a very nice poster, and you'll be able to see it if you're joining us in Iowa coming up.
Yes, it's a poster.
Osceola, Iowa.
Oh, you're going to do the radio show or anything? You're going to have fun? You're going to laugh? Well, yeah. But there's a poster.
He slaves over them.
There's a poster.
We'll be signing it for,
Pat, there's a poster.
I know,
for
it's
our
perfect,
fans.
too.
I'll stand over Chick's shoulder
And
when he signs
it's
it.
like
CHICK.
it's like a playing card. Can we make them any smaller? I don't know. Wow. I got this poster. We'll move an actual poster. Oh, there it is behind it. Okay.
The larger ones are being printed today.
Sure they are. Sure they are.
Chick, well
On
done.
unborn panda pelts? Is that what you're making them out of, right? What is wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm doing just fine.
Yes.
Staying out. Don't look at me.
You're not in the poster, Christy, because you're not going to be
I
there.
can't be there, sadly.
Where are we going to be? We're going to be at Osceola, Iowa, coming up Friday morning.
Don't forget your poster.
Oh, now Tom's going to get really mad.
No,
That's never happened before in my life.
I have time to. I really get. I do have time to remove Chick from the poster.
Well, please, please.
Then you wouldn't have to sit there and sign them for the next 2 hours.
Oh yeah, there's probably going to be 10,000 posters at the last minute because, we had to have a trumpet solo. And then,
My parents are fighting.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
They're fighting over the dryer. My mom says we need a new dryer, and my dad says we don't. And the fights are getting mean. I think they're going to start taking out those political attack ads against each other.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Colleen Warren wants a new dryer. We don't need a new dryer. Colleen Warren wants to waste our money. Money that could be spent on a new security system for this home. Colleen Warren wants terrorists to invade our home. This ad was paid for by me because I'm the one with the damn job in this house. Jerry Warren says the dryer isn't broken. Just like he said the air conditioner wasn't broken, the car wasn't broken, and our son Greg's arm wasn't broken.
Oh.
Haven't we had enough of Jerry Warren? This ad was paid for by Jerry Warren, and he doesn't even know it.
Hi, this is Chick McGee from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcast. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
I love that.
That's pretty good.
Artie says.
Okay. Well, we'll get to that.
He sounds like a fun guy.
We'll
I've
get
got
to
it
it.
ready to go.
Oh,
Just give me this.
Artie, the one-man party?
Give me the signal.
Go.
Yes. Go. Now?
Yeah.
All righty. Here we go.
To be honest, I'd never heard of the first bank that treats you like you're Tom Griswold.
Nothing like that.
This man came in and said he'd never heard of the first bank that treats you like you're Tom Griswold.
I wanted to make a deposit, but I had a million things to do that day, so I didn't want to spend a long time waiting in line behind a douchebag without proper identification or some loser trying to open a checking account with $20. Oh.
We could tell he was a very busy and important customer, so we led him straight to our VIP banking teller. But he refused.
I told the morons that I'd rather eat a raw turd than have to sit and listen to their pathetic little pitch about money market funds, CDs, or squirrel Christmas accounts. Oh, I told them I'd just walk up to the drive-through ATM. Thank you very much.
The man was about to go out to use the ATM, but we pointed out the armored car in the parking lot.
Luckily, the manager spotted a terribly dangerous situation. There was an armored car at the bank. Statistically, 9 out of 10 bank robberies happen when the security vehicles are around. At the same time, I noticed there was a tanker truck filling the tanks at the gas station across the street.
Oh, boy.
This was the perfect store.
The man seemed rather nervous, paranoid, and suspicious. So we could tell he was exactly the sort of customer we wanted at the first bank that treats you like you're Tom Griswold.
I could tell something was going on and they were going to rape me on the service charges and loan rates.
Yeah.
Perfect.
In the end, we recommended he try a different bank down the street. We didn't need the headache.
I could tell they didn't know what they were doing, and they finally admitted that the bank down the street had better facilities. I left immediately and stopped at Starbucks on the way.
I don't think the guy ever did open an account.
My whole day turned into a storm. I got nothing done. I'm probably going to have Joni or Dee take care of it later this week after I do a bit more research. By the way, did you see this article in the Wall Street Journal last week? It's fascinating.
The first bank that treats you like you're Tom Griswold. At the first bank that treats you like you're Tom Griswold, it's gonna be smooth sailing all the way.
Oh, speaking of sailing, this will only make sense if you're a sailor. Similarly, in the film Master and Commander, much of it won't make any sense unless you sail.
Excuse me, your part of the commercial is done. This is the announcer tagline out, and then the music ends.
Oh, by the way, this background music is abysmal. I'll have Steve lay down some organ tracks for you to use.
Well, we're almost done here.
I'll have the music bed to you in 3 weeks.
That's highly accurate.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Sure
Well,
is.
thank you very much.
Word out of place.
Since we're doing requests,
Yeah.
we got little Timmy Kavanaugh on the road with a guy, kind of a comedy legend, Emo Phillips. And coming up this Friday, a special event in Edwardsville, Illinois at the Wildy Theater. That's this Friday night. And then Saturday, they're going to be at Mason City, Illinois' famous Mason City Limits comedy room. And then they just added a Sunday show. So little Timmy Kavanaugh and Emo Phillips. It's a great show. Emo, certainly one of the best joke writers we've ever encountered. And it puts on a tremendous show, and as does Tim. Tim will probably grab his guitar. It should be just a terrific, terrific evening. And Tim, this is one of his great originals. It sounds kind of like something else. I can never quite figure out what it is, but it's in honor of the Equinox.
Sitting on a park bench, noticing that day and night's the same. No, I prefer vernal, but autumnal's not bad. Equinox. It sounds like something online, like eBay or E-Trade, but it's not. Equinox. If you are nocturnal, you've got 12 hours to get all your stuff done. Equinox. Oh, Equinox.
Thank you very much. Little Timmy Kavanaugh on the Equinox song. Now, before we get to the sports desk, I got this nice letter. Dear Bob and Tom Show, my dog's name is Hank. During the fall, when it gets closer to Halloween, he, of course, becomes Hankenstein.
Oh, excellent.
And then at Christmas, he becomes, anyone want to guess?
Hanka Claus.
Yes.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo?
No, Hankincense.
Hankincense.
I like Hanka Claus better.
Wow, that is a lovely thing. Thank you very much, David. Thank you for taking the time and trouble to writing us. But now we return to Chick McGee at the sports desk. What's happening?
The NFL, Patrick Mahomes, the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Giants last night 22-9 at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Chiefs get their first win of the season. Mahomes 22 of 37, 224. Russell Wilson throws 2 picks. Giants go to 0-3. Fans chanted, this is Giants home stadium, chanted, Jackson, Dart. That's the backup quarterback. So there you go. And Jordan Davis blocked a field goal for the Eagles. Rams' Joshua Carty, the one-man party. The kicker on the final play of the game, and it blocked the kick, and Davis returned it 61 yards for a touchdown to give Philadelphia a 33-26 win over the Rams. And at one point, they can do this now, Tom. You know, they can time how fast you're running in miles per hour during a game. And evidently this Mr. Jordan Davis, who's like 6'5", 6'6", 3 bills, he was hitting 18 miles an hour.
Whoa.
As he was running. It's pretty fast.
Yikes.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name? Party?
The kicker for the Rams, Joshua Carty.
So if Cardi B married him, she'd be
Cardi
B Party.
Cardi B Cardi.
Cardi B Cardi.
Yeah.
Cardi Bacardi. Okay, good. I got it. I figured it out. It's a rum joke.
And oh, by the way, the Chicago Bears, I had a bad week on the shoe, 4-11. However, Washington wins and Dallas loses magnificently to the Chicago Bears in Chicago yesterday. And Bears fans are very happy with Caleb Williams. Not only did he look halfway decent, I must say, but they're going to be talking about him and free hot dogs. That's right. A place called the Wiener Circle, a legendary hot dog joint in Chicago, promised free hot dogs for everybody in Chicago if Caleb passed for 4 touchdowns against the Cowboys on Sunday, and he did indeed do that.
Wow.
Free hot dogs. He lit them up for almost 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. A 31-14 win over Dallas yesterday. Caleb said after the game, "Congrats, everybody. You got your free hot dogs. ...
That's great.
Now, what else do you want? If I stab my heart in front of you people, you like that? You bunch of jackals. I don't understand. I'm just trying to play quarterback.
All right. We know you didn't do well on the shoe. But that reminds me,
Is there a limit to the free hot dogs?
It just says free hot dogs. There's
Somebody
no,
let the governor know.
There's no details about
Maybe
it.
one per person.
I'm sure there's all kinds of hoops that one must jump through.
He's a large man.
Only. Now, we have a little
I could
thing.
eat 4 hot dogs. You think? How many hot dogs do you think?
In a bun.
Sit and eat. 4 hot dogs and bun.
The ones wrapped in foil at a game? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're little, kind of.
Not, no fair dunking them in water. Sorry, Joey, but no. I don't.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
What's Joey's current record?
72, I think, 76 or something. In 10 minutes.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah.
We have our little competition up and running. If you'd like to win yourself a $500 gift card from Steven Singer Jewelers, just pick all the winners for week 4, which begins Thursday. There's still one more game tonight, of course, for week 3. But get those. You can get those picks in right now. Go to bobandtom.com/contest to win yourself a $500 gift certificate from Steven Singer Jewelers. Right now, it's quiz time once again. You've been hearing about annuities here on the show. I didn't know much about them. That's why I consulted the experts at the Silac Insurance Company. Annuities are all about having some cash flowing in on a regular basis when you retire. So we are going to present what I call the McGee 3, your letters asking Chick McGee to help them out when it comes to finding out about annuities. Question 1, Dear Chick McGee, I want to browse and read about all the Silac annuity options. What is the Silac mailing address, please?
The Silac website is silacins.com. That's SILACINS.com.
What about snail mail? What's that address? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry.
That's not in the copy anywhere.
Question 2.
Yes.
This is amazing. A 20% bonus?
I know. By
going from a 401k to a Silac annuity? Wait a minute. How does that work? Where can I learn more?
Once again, go to silacins.com. Click on the Bob and Tom logo. You'll know the Bob and Tom logo because it says Bob and Tom. And you click on that, request more info.
Okay, one more question. It says, Dear Chick McGee, would you be kind enough to read the Silac disclaimer?
I can't possibly. I'm far too tired. Christy, if you don't mind.
Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures.
Thank you very much, Christy Lee. Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Coming up in sports?
Coming up in sports, head coach in the NFL got a bloody nose from the starting quarterback yet. Ooh. We'll talk about it.
Okay, we'll find out what that's all about from the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 SILAC annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SILACINS.com for more info on the 20% SILAC annuity bonus.
Scientists used magnetic resonance imaging to measure the activity of the brain's emotional center when listening to a pianist in real time.
When listening to a penis in real time.
A pianist.
I can hear the ocean.
When did they change that, by the way?
What?
It was always pianist growing up. Now it's pianist, isn't it?
Probably
growing up.
Oh, never mind.
I saw one on a horse. That was the first time I saw one. And it was like.
First time I saw a horse one, I thought, my God.
And then they also.
What's the old joke? No, I said a 5-inch pianist.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
What? No, what's the joke where the guy's in the bar and there's this little 6-inch kid? There's a 6-inch running around tipping over everybody's drinks. I don't want this guy's a 6-inch dick. Remember?
Oh, that one I.
Oh, you never heard that one?
They listened.
No, that's not the joke. You've got it completely wrong.
Let me tell you something. That's the joke. Okay? That is absolutely
We all know
joke.
nobody tells a joke like Chick.
What the hell's going on? The bartender said. I wished for a 6-inch.
I see. Yeah.
Right?
There's a little guy playing a piano.
No, he's not playing the piano.
Yeah.
No, he's running up and down the bar, knocking over drinks.
There are two jokes here.
He's being a real dick.
One is about a 5-inch pianist, and the other is about a 6-inch. Yeah.
Oh, as I live and breathe, ladies and gentlemen.
Get a joke told.
I'll never forget these
Dr. Tom Whiskey.
these three really little fellas.
Yeah, 3 of them.
A little tiny.
Oh, real tiny. How tiny would you say?
They're called little people.
Okay.
And that first one steps up and he goes, you know something? I bet I have the smallest hands in the world.
Oh.
Wow.
Can you use one of your hands to turn
Turn
down
your music down.
That really helped us out.
Ace,
Then
for
we could
God's
hear
sake,
the
turn
joke.
down the music.
Not Ace. You ding dong.
And so he sends it off to the Guinness Book of World Records people.
Uh-huh.
And he gets back a letter saying, you, sir, have the smallest hands in the world. It's official. And this next little fella.
Congratulations.
This next little fella, and he's about this big. Yay high.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Yay high.
Like up to your knee, Josh.
Yeah.
This is a small man.
Yeah, very small.
He goes, you know, I have the world's smallest feet. So they pack up that letter. They send it off to those Guinness World Record folks.
Oh.
And they send it back a letter saying, sir, you officially have the smallest feet in the world.
All right.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
And third fella says, how about I have the world's smallest male member?
Oh.
So they take some photographs with a ruler and stuff, and they send it off to the Guinness Book of World Record people. And they want to get it validated, and they're all sitting there at the bar, and the mail comes back, and it's got Guinness there on the outside. Oh, this is going to be it. I'm going to be validated to get that record. So the guy, he takes that envelope, he opens her up, and he looks at the thing, and he goes, oh, I have the world's second smallest penis in the world.
Oh, no. Really?
Who the hell is Chick McGee?
Okay. All right. Okay. Very nice. I had not heard that. That joke had not entered into any of the jokes.
It wasn't anywhere.
We were talking about.
It was a true story from the Old West.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, Chick.
Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Yeah, there. Ace Cosby. Hey. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. More NFL information.
Semi-reliable medical update here.
As Tom allows. Yes, Tom.
We got a letter from Frank in Alabama that has been, even though he is a man of a certain age.
I can't imagine why he would be medically trying to.
He says
to get a circumcision.
His urologist is suggesting that he get circumcised. And he's concerned about the pain factor. I know a guy that I know had this done, and he said it was a little bit painful. But hey, you got to put up with some
Why
pain.
did the guy you knew have to have it done as an adult?
He never went into any details.
Wasn't it fashion? His
Maybe
pants,
like chronic UTIs.
His pants fit better. Oh, I bet so.
Maybe his pants did fit better.
Doc, I don't like this bulge.
So I was wondering if there was an effect with respect to catching STDs or STIs.
Yes.
And there is actually 50 to 60% less likely to acquire HIV through heterosexual intercourse, according to some statistics here. And syphilis, gonorrhea, and chlamydia, circumcision does not provide clear protection. But there you go. So I'm not sure what this has to do with our friend Frank, but I do know that you mentioned, who mentioned this? I think Mr. Godwin mentioned Elvis was famously uncircumcised.
Elvis, yeah.
Which was the inspiration for the song "Burnin' Love."
Well, I'd like to.
By the way,
I'd like to see some documentation on this.
It's in all the books.
It's in all
Elvis's
the books.
penis.
Elvis's penis.
I am Elvis. I'm Joe's body, and I'm Elvis's penis.
I see. Now, back in the world of sports, what's happening?
Washington Commanders coach Dan Quinn suffered a bloodied face yesterday after he was knocked to the ground. During the game, Washington quarterback Marcus Mariota running toward the sideline during a Week 3 matchup with the Raiders when he was pushed from behind and unable to stop quickly, collided with the head coach. He could not move out of the way. It happened so fast. A shoulder pad hit Quinn squarely in the bridge of the nose, knocked backward onto the ground. The back of his head hit the ground. And
that's why pads are so dangerous. They really need to get rid of those. I mean, if that guy,
That is a great idea.
Yeah. They need to look into this.
And cleats. Let's just go barefoot.
There is kind of there's a sweet, of course there is, Washington's involved. Mariota goes over there and takes a towel and tries to dab at his nose. I'm sorry, coach.
Oh, man.
There's his face.
Whoa.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
He looks unfazed, doesn't he?
Yeah, battle scar.
Yeah. I think he likes it. And, oh, by the way, Tom, I don't know how you're going to take this news, but Dan Quinn always wears his hat backwards. Always.
That leaves an interesting golfer's tan line.
Probably.
However, he doesn't wear a visor backwards, which I've also seen.
That's good. Yeah.
That's a double douchebag.
And not upside down visor, but
boy, that's triple. That's 3 strikes, you're out.
And also yesterday, CBS Sports, the NFL today is 50 years old, so they celebrated that on the CBS pregame shows.
Oh, yeah.
Or so I hear, because I never watch any of the pregame shows because they make me sick.
I got it. Did you see any of that, Tom?
Brent Musburger shared a story about covering the Chicago Bears back in the days at CBS Chicago. Musburger, 86 now, was the original host of the NFL Today with Phyllis George and Jimmy the Greek. And remember, and a couple of the play-by-play guys dressed up in 70s garb from 1975. Ian Eagle had a fake mustache in the booth. And J.J. Watt had 70s, there they are, had 70s glasses on.
Oh, that's funny.
And James Brown had a 70s era style.
Hairstyle?
Like afro?
Hairstyle.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yes, it was quite glorious. It was beautiful, actually. I thought it was beautiful.
Wow.
They used the old set. There you go, Tom.
There he is.
Oh, wow.
Silly.
How about that for
I
you,
hope he volunteered to do that.
He doesn't look happy.
I'm sure he did.
That is
It was all done in good fun. Okay.
Okay, I'm just saying. All right.
Well, you can take anything.
Well,
unlike Mary Tyler Moore, and make the day seem okay because it's you and you should know it with each glance and every little. NBA, WNBA, I'm sorry. Kelsey Mitchell scored a playoff career high 34, and the Fever beat the Las Vegas Aces 89-73 yesterday in Game 1 of the best-of-5 semifinal series. And Vegas and Minnesota beat Phoenix 82-69 in their Game 1. Game 2 in
one on the road.
series.
That's big.
Yeah, went on a huge, gigantic.
Way to go, Fever.
I have Fever.
All right. Yeah.
Anyone else?
I do.
That Fever.
Love the Fever.
Eartha Kitt once gave me fever.
Did she?
I got the fever.
Pat, you've got beaver fever, right?
Always.
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't Eartha Kitt?
Speaking of 70s throwbacks.
Eartha Kitt was on Batman as Catwoman.
Yes.
One of them.
Right.
And she used to make this hot. And she'd try to grab Batman and try to seduce him. And
imprinted a little, did it?
I happened to be in a part of our city last
not at
Saturday.
all.
There was a bat signal. Have you seen this?
No.
Yes. I was out and about Saturday night and saw the bat signal above a big building.
What?
Weird.
Yes.
Was it on the clouds or on the on a building?
It was in the cloud. I mean, it was coming off the building. So.
Because you know.
No, it's the reason Batman isn't in San Diego. What do you shoot it at?
Well, that's the reason why Spider-Man isn't out on a farm somewhere. There's no tall buildings to stick webs to.
Well, you can jump off the silo. Those things are like 80 stories.
You farmers are on your own.
Okay.
Yes.
It was cloudy.
Do we have the technology to project a logo onto the moon?
The moon?
I say we do.
I mean, how far away are from you look up there and there's an Apple logo?
I say we do.
That's funny.
Hey, iPhone 17.
How far are we away from that?
Oh, and by the way.
What?
A private note. Will you stop texting me stuff about your new phone that's coming? I'm trying not to get the new one.
It's not coming.
You got a new one?
Got it right there.
I got the first phone call.
Son of a. Will you stop it?
Yeah, I called
Hey,
Pat
Pat
to see
got
if it
the
worked.
first phone call.
I thought you were going to get
nothing.
one.
He said nothing.
Well, it turned out that my other phone was defective, so I had to get a new one.
Really?
Is that right? Did it have
Really?
skin cancer? It had to cover it with a cowboy hat? What happened there?
There's
You
no
just
way.
lied to our faces.
How does your phone get
Why don't you
It's
just
brand
say
new.
I wanted the new iPhone? Why won't you say
Because
that?
I'm a baby.
You don't have to lie to us.
No, actually, no. In all truth, my buddy Douglas was setting me up with this thing. It's got a better camera. I've got little girls. I got to get good pictures.
Sake, how good can
And
I'm surprised you haven't hired a professional photographer to follow you around.
Much easier.
I thought of it.
Family.
That's not a bad idea.
I got some good pictures at the soccer game.
The guy could be your photographer, a dresser, and a driver. The whole thing, man.
Of my two littlest girls, one constantly refuses to have her photograph taken.
Yeah.
I guess she's sick of it, but no. And
wonder why,
but while he was
Dad.
transferring, he goes, the one that I had from before was defective.
You had to have someone transfer your information to the new phone.
You couldn't do it yourself?
Why should I?
It's always better.
You ever had a salesperson tell you that the one you currently have is defective?
No, I'd already bought it.
This thing here, the phone you had was defective. You know, my mother bought the same phone. It's unbelievable.
It was moving real slow, and
She only uses it on
anyway,
Sunday.
This thing's great. It's fun.
You can do that at home by yourself, you know. It's really...
You know something? I'm busy.
It's less work.
It's very user
And to
friendly.
drive to the Apple store.
Literally,
They
do not
drop
have to
it.
do that.
You order it, they bring it to your house, right, chick?
Yep, you put your new phone
next to your
old phone.
Boom.
You take a picture with your old phone of the new phone.
Yes, I'm already out.
And you
This is too complicated.
There's
And
a fuzzy-
my old phone was defective. That's why Douglas fixed it for me. Next.
Did he say anything about maybe you needed an oil change or an oil filter on your car too?
Yeah, it's funny because he tried to sell me an air filter for my phone after he was done.
I forgot this, ladies and gentlemen. Judge Strunk. I'll give you a daisy a day.
Boy.
This was a hit?
Oh,
No.
monster hit. Yep.
What year?
When?
70-something?
Somebody was listening to the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
He might have come
That sounds
from the
just like
Nitty Gritty Dirt Band or something. Yeah. And the
Wait, hang on a second. Does someone die during this song? At
Oh
the end?
yeah, Deader in Hell. And but it's
pushing
only
up Daisy.
Oh, so he's bringing a daisy to the grave?
A daisy a day.
That's exactly right.
Oh God, what a
Well, he's grieving. He's going through the mourning
All right.
process.
Well, yesterday we missed this, so September, which was yesterday.
How could you not remember
Now,
it?
everybody sing this next part. And what's he saying here?
It's nonsense.
Party
Hotty
on.
yada or something.
It's
Oh,
party
sorry.
Not that
on.
part.
What's he saying?
Hotty
Party on.
Let's party on.
I thought he was just saying body.
It's body It's some sort of.
Party on.
It's party on. I'm
Come
with
on,
you,
thank
Christy.
you, Jeff.
I think he's just going.
Well,
You know what? That's a wonderful thing about art. It's what it is to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Yes.
that. Yeah.
That's wrong. It says right here, it's body.
Body on.
Oh, by the way,
But if you like saying party on, I say party on.
Party on.
I am going to say party on.
Good.
you know the Cowboys
always have,
lost.
always will.
And you'll be
lost
wrong.
yesterday, a high-profile loss. Jerry Jones isn't pleased, and I think if we turn up where he's still having a news conference.
Yeah.
He was having a press conference?
Ready to play. He was right. He saved up a few things, but he did have them really ready to play. If this team will continue because of in my mind, the skill level and the age level will continue to improve. We got
Oh, he's
better in the
still
second
talking.
half on defense.
When did this
we did
start?
that.
Yesterday,
We just left some plays out there that if we made them.
How many questions?
I
This is like the
thought
second or
Dyke
third
played one of the
question.
best games
More
I've
than
ever
happy.
seen.
In fact, he hasn't even been asked a question.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that odd? Look what time it is. It's this now. Hang on.
Am I supposed to tell you what time it is?
Stupid world record.
A Georgia man, an American Georgia man, not the Ruskies, has broken a Guinness World Record with his sock collection.
Is that right?
No, it's amazing.
Is it?
You should see a picture of this thing.
Well, that's the only way.
Does he have crew socks, ankle socks? What kind of socks?
Every kind of socks. There he is.
Every kind of socks.
They got a picture of him in a gymnasium, and the floor is covered in socks.
Do they have to be a pair, or can they just be one sock?
Does it have to be a pair?
I think he's got a special pile of from the dryer of the solo socks.
There you go.
Now,
See?
when you find a solo sock in your dryer, and by the way, hats off to Jerry Seinfeld for discussing this. Do you save it in case the other one ever turns up again?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, we have a
Because the other one always, it tends to.
shows up.
When I
9
had-
out of 10 times it shows up.
When I had kids, we just had a basket, and they went in the basket, and they would wear them. They mismatched socks all the time. They never.
Yeah, kids don't care anymore,
wore
right?
socks at
You
all.
know,
No, they don't care about nothing.
There's a really funny standing up comedian who wears different color socks when he's
Really?
funny. He's funny.
That's how you know?
It was great for me. I didn't have to fold socks.
That doesn't look like a ton of socks to me.
No, it doesn't. Rex
doesn't.
J. Pumphrey. That's Pumphrey. Humphrey, but with a P. The second officially has the world's largest sock collection with 1,165 unique pairs.
Unique.
All right.
I think I have more than that. Mr. Pumphrey stores them in a custom-built dresser and says each pair tells a story.
And we're going to hear those stories
right now.
All week.
Do you fold your socks, roll your socks?
Yeah, how do you do the
drawer?
socks?
What do you do?
Roll them?
You got to roll.
I roll them. Oh, my
No, you
husband
ball
will
those.
not allow me to roll them.
Ball them up.
I matched socks for an entire movie last week. I made
What?
it through I matched socks for 2 straight hours. That's how many pairs of socks we have in our
Have you
house.
made the jump in the sock world? There's a left
Two.
sock and a right sock?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got to go left sock, right sock. It's a whole
What?
different ballgame. Your feet are so different. If you're wearing the same sock on both, if you're not wearing a left sock on your left foot and a right sock on the right, it's going to lead to
Company
problems.
provides this.
Yeah,
You're going to lead to
where
problems.
do you get those?
I'd rather.
Man, I put them both together, fold once in the dresser.
That's how Andy does it.
Now, is this
You
now?
lose them.
Wait a second. I'm not even a folder anymore.
What?
With my dress.
Aren't they crusty enough? You can just stick them together and put them in.
No,
my T-shirts.
Oh, I forgot.
clear.
I forgot you're a T-shirt guy, not a sock jacker.
I have to. I don't even fold them anymore. My dress socks I'll fold because they're a little longer, but I have ankle socks. I just put them together, and then each pair I alternate where
look
the
at
toe
you.
is.
Oh.
So I just rip. Oh, my life is a breeze.
You just love being single.
I'm in the catbird seat.
The only thing you're missing is taking a picture of each folded sock to do the reconciliation once a month and make sure where are we on socks.
And then when I wash socks and I have some still in the drawer, the newly cleaned socks, I take the remaining socks that are still in the drawer, and I put them on top of the new socks so that the cycle is even.
Can you hang on a second? Hang on. Okay. Mr. Pumphrey
Don't you guys
says,
feel a little? You want to wash everything evenly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever get in a pinch and re-wear socks that you wore yesterday?
Let's say tomorrow morning I'm going to go fishing. I may wear yesterday's socks. Yes. Because I'm not going to
dog walk.
Now, when you pick them up, can you tell which one you had on your right foot or your left foot by the way they're kind of?
if you have a little R on your right sock and a little L on your left sock, you'll never question it.
What brand has?
I'd rather not say until they come to me and say, would like to sponsor your
I know my ski socks are that way.
Thank you, Tom.
How about your sailing
Thank
socks?
you.
You have sailing socks?
No, but I have sailing shoes.
Sailing shoes.
As in the words of Lowell George, put on your sailing shoes.
For little feet. And Mr. Pumphrey has many options to choose from. Oh, there are examples.
Okay.
Cereal brands to TV shows, sports teams, and festive holiday prints.
I love this stuff.
Instruments, currencies, his favorite foods, and even some of the tried and true classic designs like tartan or polka dots.
Now, Jeff Oskey's here with us, very fine comedian. Jeffrey, do you know which president was a sock guy? Famously wore
Now, don't be fooled by Bill Clinton because he had a cat named Socks. That's not that's not it.
He did. That's what the cat's name.
And he played sax, so don't get confused.
Don't get confused there.
Ready? Go.
FDR.
Nope.
That's funny.
Because he didn't need him.
Woodrow Wilson. Is it Woody?
No, it's way more recent.
Oh, Obama.
Nope. The elder George Bush.
Oh.
Sock guy.
He's not wearing any socks now, is he?
Well, I don't know. And what is that? Why did you ruin it by going there? My God.
I'm sure he was buried in socks.
No, people are often buried barefoot.
Oh, really?
I think it's good luck to be buried.
I want to be buried shod. Don't you guys?
Do you have shoes picked out?
I think.
How soon?
I think it's good luck.
Dress shoes, sneakers.
Oh, you mean like later, not right now? Okay,
I think it's good luck to a shoeless, bare feet, and a coin on each between each toe.
That's probably, as weird as that is, that's undoubtedly the tradition.
Well, you want the ferryman
of some weird culture.
You don't want to be going.
You have 10 cents. We got to
get into the river of Styx and not have any cash on.
Right.
All right.
Well, now I see the coins in your eyes, but where are your toe coins?
Where's the toe?
Yeah, we can't let you in.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't Venmo?
Let's get the guys here who are prepared. Toe coins this way. Another world record coming up, I think. Is that what it says? No.
Wait a minute. Read the last paragraph of this
Live
article.
animal.
Of the sock guy?
This is great. Listen to what he says. I love this guy.
Why?
This is a quote from Rex J. Pumphrey.
This guy's a cool guy. And by the way, you know why he started this?
Because he likes shoes.
He's a shoe guy like you are. And you're the only one in here who, maybe except for me, that knew about left and right socks.
When I open those drawers each morning, Rex says, I'm not just choosing socks. I'm choosing a tiny adventure.
What a great way to look at life. That's how I feel about my underwear.
He's delirious. A burst of creativity, a moment of joy. And honestly, what's better than starting every day with something that makes you smile?
It's a great story.
Oh, that's fine.
Hopeless, pathetic jerk.
Wait a minute. How do you decide what shoes you're going to wear every day?
It's tough.
Brings you joy, doesn't it?
I had to
You
switch
match your
today.
shirt?
I had to switch today because the ones I had on were squeaking too much.
Now, you do it the night before, right? You're a night before guy?
I don't want you knowing anything about
I know. I know way too much about you already.
No.
Yeah, way too much.
I think you're mistaken in a lot of areas.
Really? So you put the shoes on this morning.
Yeah, and I walked around and it goes, and it reminded me of you two walking through here, especially you with your squeaky shoes. Remember that?
What makes them do that? I don't know. So frustrating.
Well, these, of course, are brand new.
I think they recognize superior intelligence.
I agree. Yeah.
Well, then that doesn't explain mine squeaking because I'm a dumbass. A lonely dumbass. Right, Tom?
A dumbass that's alone. There's a distinction. You're not lonely. You've got your TV and DoorDash.
Right, and my doggies.
And your doggies and your cool little car.
That's right.
All right. You're doing great. We have...
You hear that? Tom said I'm doing great.
That means you're doing great then.
Thank you, Tom. All righty.
Now, do you have any wacky socks at all?
I don't go in for wacky socks, no. I've actually just recently, I have other than I pretty much always wear no-shows now, and I don't know how that happened, but that's what's happened.
No-shows?
They're low-cut socks.
In the winter?
Yeah.
Really?
In the winter.
Well, that's
Your
bold.
ankles get cold. Don't
No, they don't. I managed to get through life with chilly ankles.
Oh, I got one more thing. I got to buy some new shoelaces. What's the name of that place?
We'll talk about it off the air. Okay.
But there are listeners that want to know. Fine. Just you're on your
You
own.
have a special laces place?
I forget the name of the place that I get them, but
That's called Amazon.
Oh, well.
They have tons of laces.
We're coming right back. Coming up, we have Why You Should Paint Your Cows. We have a new live, well, it's not a buffalo, but it's really a bison, but don't tell the folks in Colorado. And flowers. Flowers in the news today in a kind of a happy way.
Give them their flowers.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
Dear Allie, I just started working at a restaurant and the manager is super hot and was so nice to me. He asked me on a date and we've now gone on 3. And I just found out his last 3 girlfriends have also been waitresses.
Yeah,
Of course.
yes.
Yeah, of course. Now I feel really stupid, but I do really like him. I think I might be different. What do you guys think?
Hey, don't laugh at this girl.
No. I know you're different.
I know why you're laughing because we've all.
I've been
and
there.
you've been there.
I've
Yes.
been there. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm different. Yeah.
We all have. Yes,
This
exactly.
couldn't be more. What do they call that? Central casting. Yeah, I mean, this is most restaurant managers pull this. Yeah, you're not different, and
as soon as the next hot waitress is
but there's no
hired.
reason for you to feel stupid. There really isn't.
Yeah. You can keep having fun, right?
Sure.
Right? Like,
Yeah. And the reason this happens is economic. And it's because if you've ever been in this business, you know that the managers all end up quitting and becoming waiters because they make more money. They watch every night. The waiters and waitresses walk home with all the cash. In the meantime, they're bossing everybody around and not getting all the tips. You see, so this is
their perks in other ways.
they take their perks in other ways. Thank you. It starts with an O.
Which is tax deductible, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who knows? Maybe this is the one. But
I
hey,
didn't know there was a kitty tax.
I mean, I hate to agree with Alsman, but maybe hey, just have some fun.
Yeah. Don't feel stupid.
Don't take it seriously, though. Enjoy it, but don't get involved.
I got a couple suggestions. Wear half the uniform some night when you get back to
I
his
bet
place.
Someone's already tried that, though.
Oh, yeah?
If he's dated a bunch of waitresses, that's been done, I would imagine.
Maybe the uniform from their competition.
Oh.
I'm a bad girl.
Yeah.
I'm a bad Applebee's girl.
I work at Chili.
It's going to come work for you.
make sure you request the best shifts, though. I mean, you might as well milk it.
That's another good point.
And that's how you know that how he's going to start to ghost you.
Right.
You know, what do you mean I'm working Thursday lunches? That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Man. Hey, we've nailed it. That's probably the best one we've ever
The
had.
sexual politics of restaurants is fascinating.
Yeah. And it's always
Yes.
that way.
Yes.
Lots of drama. Dear Allie, my boyfriend is into crazy things like putting me in dog collars and leashes and having me walk on all fours. Then he'll give me champagne out of a doggy bowl.
Yes.
I actually have a lot of fun with it. But now he likes to take me in the backyard to pee. That's still okay.
Look at Tom. If you're not watching Tom, you're not watching the greatest show on the
Here we
planet.
go. It's still okay if our backyard was totally private, but it's not. And I think he's gearing things toward to make it quasi-public, and that's kind of freaking me out.
No.
A, could we get in trouble for this? We both have good jobs. Maybe that's how I should tell him to stop. And B, am I being lame by not wanting him to go public?
Yes, you are. You're a filthy mutt, and you need to, the sooner you learn that.
Tom, what's your problem with this whole thing? You really do look.
This is really wild.
It's going to get worse. This guy's
champagne in a dog bowl, and the fact that it's champagne
Yeah.
is really something.
Yeah. But she's into all of it except for it being public. Maybe
I'm not sure she's
That's her
into
own.
it.
Well, she's acting like she is.
She said it.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
said she's okay with all of it except.
Okay.
If it's for kinks, keep it in the bedroom or
Yeah.
take a dump on his side of the bed, and then maybe he will figure it out. Like the dog is not
Well, I
happy.
guess we're done with this one.
Have you considered that? ma'am?
Just,
Way too into it.
Yeah, and then what if he rubs your face and she goes,
oh,
no.
no, never mind. You're right.
Anyway, you're
Bad dog.
a dirty little Bowser, aren't you? Yeah.
That's very, as Chick McGee once said, this sort of thing, a lot of specificity.
That is wild.
That is.
He's into, that's,
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, the answer is whatever, when it gets to the point where you're not comfortable, don't do it at all.
Say it,
Yes,
yeah.
do not do it.
I mean, I just think you'd have to talk to a professional on this one. Won't this just keep escalating?
Potentially, but she's got to say no. So whatever you're not comfortable with, please don't do. But if you're fine with being leashed around the yard that has maybe a tall fence,
that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for you. You guys,
Maybe
you
just tell
found
him
each
to put
other.
up a fence. Exactly.
Yeah.
Go to dinner,
Come
get
to
a nice restaurant, sit.
I don't guess there's any.
Can she have a her bag?
Any reason to ask what position he likes?
Yeah, right. I think we know.
That's the capper. We're done now.
Yeah, I think we're
I
done.
hope she's not allergic to peanut butter.
Let's get to our next letter.
She climbed up on the bus, said that I'll do just about anything that you'd want me to. I got tickets to your show from the radio. They were free. I said, you got the wrong bus. She said, I know who you are. You're that rockabilly country singing superstar. And I thought that you might like to have a little bit of company. I said maybe 20 years ago, in a different place, in a darker room with a prettier face. But there's just way too many fish in the sea, and getting caught with a whale would be the end of me. Don't cry, this can't be the first time you've been dissed.
Oh, no.
I got brunettes and blondes and red-headed girls, and they'll be dropping by soon, rocking my world. Turn around and go, you ain't on my list. See, only the best-looking tuna gets to be Star Kid.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Hello, Christy Lee.
Hello, Chick McGee.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Jeff Oskey.
Sir.
Oh, yeah. See that?
Sure.
What was your nickname for him? Hippie pot smoker? What was it?
Papa Hippie.
Papa Hippie.
Papa
I'll take
Hippie.
that.
I like Papa Hippie. That's
Because Jeff is a great dad, has a great family, and he looks like he's an old hippie.
Yep.
He
looks like Papa Hippie.
He has a beard. That's all there is.
He's got a hippie beard.
Josh Arnold.
After the introductions, I'll tell you what else Jeff is good at.
Ace Cosby. I'm Chick. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Tom, I believe Josh has something he'd like to share.
I'd love to hear that. Josh, what have you got over there?
Jeff Oskey is very skilled at when you fish with Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
If you catch a fish, he cusses at you.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, I get really mad.
Is that right?
Yeah. He seemingly does not care for someone else catching a fish in front of him.
Yeah. And I'm across the lake. I'm yelling to let him know how much I hate him.
He really got me yesterday.
Yeah.
Now, when you catch a fish first, you go, na, 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 na.
Yeah, sometimes.
I had an idea. I haven't. This idea, like most of mine, is only half-assed. But around here, when you drive around, you see all these retention ponds.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it works. I guess if you build a building, you have to have a pond. It's some drainage thing. I'm sure it's very scientific. But a lot of them have fish in it.
Yeah.
And I thought it might be fun to do some kind of a contest. We'll have to figure out how to do it, in which the people who manage those buildings that have ponds, we could select like 10 of them, and you guys would have a contest to go to really obscure places. Because there are ponds in places you never would think there would be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was at a medical office last week, and I walked in, and I looked out the back window, because you never see it from and there's this huge pond back there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they won't. That one they don't like you.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I'm looking for ponds on Google Maps, I will actually do a street view to walk around the pond to make sure there's no fishing signs.
Oh, will you really?
Yeah, people don't like you fishing in the
Why do they care?
Well, if the fish are there for mosquito control, they don't want you taking them out and stuff.
There
like
may
that.
be a liability if you're Josh and
True.
like slide down the hill into the water.
Oh, you mean like he did last summer?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could sue.
So do they stock those ponds with fish?
Yeah, some they legally have to. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Why is that?
Mosquito control. So if you're going to have a small body of water on your property, you can't just let it be.
Yeah, it'd be
Mosquitoes
heaven.
would take over.
Yeah.
Aha. What happened to that thing where they were creating the mosquitoes that were impotent? Remember that?
I don't know. I mean, we never really heard an update on that. But
Cut down malaria or something? Or
yeah, they developed some kind of mosquito. They'd go around banging other little mosquitoes, but nobody'd get knocked up because they were.
Yeah.
But then there'll be no mosquitoes, and then that messes up the ecosystem.
Hey, look, let's mess up the ecosystem as long as I get more steak. I'm sorry, back to you.
Do you ever know? I had a friend that just got dengue fever or whatever it is from a mosquito.
No, that's Bengay fever. He has to, his muscles are sore.
In the United States?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's out there, buddy. Be careful.
Is that a mosquito thing?
Yes.
Jeez. I know we got those weird ticks all over the place. I'm getting afraid to go outside now.
So you got weird ticks?
You have weird ticks? What kind of ticks?
Oh, they're
Like
the size
you
of
shake?
mice. Oh.
You got to get a tick unless you're out in the backyard rolling around.
Those deer ticks are out there. It's a big problem.
You know,
When are you out in the woods?
Didn't Daryl Hall have Lyme disease from a tick? And
I think so, yeah.
It was a rough time.
In any event, let's get back to the sports desk so we can wrap up the sporting news. What happened? Anything else?
The University of Colorado debuted a new live buffalo mascot during their game against Wyoming.
How come nobody is upset about the fact that these aren't really buffaloes?
They're bisons.
They're bison.
Yeah, because nobody
cares that much.
I don't think it's
so. So if you were the Fighting Wildcats and you brought out a bear, wouldn't people say something?
No, that's not even the same thing.
Negligible here.
Yes.
A bison and a buffalo, distinctly different animals.
Very much so.
I don't know about this.
They can't interbreed, which should be the criteria.
You tell me a buffalo gets horny and they see a bison, they can't go at it?
They might be able to go at it, but there ain't going to be a little mini.
Oh, well, you're changing your
There's not going to be like a mule bison, donkey bison, whatever the hell they'd be. I'm just saying, you think the University of Colorado is some fairly sophisticated place, they'd know the distinction.
Let's make a new rule where you're not allowed to just say.
I get the feeling hearing him talk, it's like 5 or 7 years in the future, we're both at the home and we're having the same conversation, only
bison are different than buffalo.
Okay,
for example,
I'm not arguing.
Shoes are different than pancakes.
That's too different.
Wacky different.
So different.
I'm so sorry. Could we get back to the buffs?
You mean the bice?
Oh, well. The 700-pound female.
Fatty, fat.
I saw her at the fair. By the way, baby, those tattoos aren't very slimming.
Yeah, back to that.
Officially named Ralphie 7.
So not only is it a female, they've given it a boy's name. This is like Lassie.
It's the latest in a string of field storming live mascot. It says here in this story, buffaloes. And I believe we had the video of the buffalo. Look at that.
Oh, my gosh.
These kids, it's a cute little, it's kind of a cute little buffalo.
Faster than I thought.
This thing looks incredibly dangerous.
Yes, it does.
Look at the horns of that. If that thing runs into the stadium,
Oh my gosh.
these guys are sprinting. They've got 4 cowboy guys.
Way fast.
I believe
It's
those,
awesome.
It is great, but how these guys don't get killed?
The kids in charge of those, I believe, they're on scholarship.
I was going to say they must be some kind of
They're congratulating each other for not getting killed.
Dying.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Man, I could not wear a cowboy hat all the time. I just couldn't
How
do
do they
it.
keep them on their heads running like that?
Glue.
Oh.
But no, that is really cool. Now I know that at IU they've reinstated.
Is that Indiana University?
The Bison. Yeah. There's a couple of them. We'll go with that one.
I like
it's a guy in a mascot
and he
suit.
wears sunglasses sometimes, and he seems cool.
Yeah.
He
I
knows
heard
something I don't.
This is kind of inside. I know people. I heard that Ralphie 7 may go through the portal, the transfer portal.
Oh, okay.
And show up in Bloomington, Indiana. I'm just saying.
Oh.
So don't be surprised if there's.
Well, you were upset with Bloomington and the Indiana Hoosiers. You wanted a live buffalo down there, and this is just a guy. It's a mascot.
I know.
It's a Muppet.
I have a daughter that goes there. I'm very proud of her, and I would like her to have a genuine animal on the field.
They had a hell of a game on Saturday,
certainly
or
did.
Friday, or whatever night it was.
Yeah.
Man.
Rained for the first time in 4 years. But wouldn't that be hilarious if the creature went through the transfer portal? Because I mean, let's face it, college is going to hell. Let's face it, with all of these
I
transfers.
can always tell.
Are you going to go down and tailgate with her?
I would have this weekend, but I wasn't obviously in good shape. That's true also.
No,
wanted there.
Mama was there.
Yeah, she was only able to ditch one of her parents this weekend.
I would just love to see you down there enjoying a college weekend.
No way.
Parents' weekend, drinking at the fraternity and sorority houses.
What are you fellows doing? Head beers? What is that? A keg stand.
You guys playing cards?
Why the ping pong ball?
Coming up, does that complete our sportscast?
Yeah.
Coming up, we have the Pharaoh in the news.
Stop saying it like that.
That's
No
how
one
they-
gets it.
That's how they say it in American Graffiti. We've got
Therefore, everyone knows about
a cool Stan Lee update coming up for those of you that.
But above everything, he's still dead, right?
Yes,
Well,
but
sorta.
kind of.
Sorta.
We'll
All
find
right.
out.
Okay.
We come to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Are you
talk
dating?
trash about you. I am. Yes, I am dating someone, and I think it's serious all of a sudden because the texts have changed.
Oh,
you know, like I used to get like selfies or like a link, like, "Hey, we should go here." Now I'm getting like, "Hey, watch this video on how to listen better."
I remember we weren't prepared to do this. We're completely doing this.
That's why I'm stalling.
G-L-O-R-I-A, glory.
That's not Clint Black Sabbath.
No.
Now, how do you introduce Mr. Sabbath?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done this in 15 years.
Okay.
But you just take certain lyrics of some songs and put them with another song.
I see.
Like he's going to play Born to Be Wild. Listen and I'll tell you about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer, yeah. Barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, yeah. Up from the ground come a bubbling crude. Black gold Texas tea. Sweet tea.
Nothing like sweet tea. Huh?
Try that.
I like drinking sweet tea.
That's nice.
Try one of the other ones. Whichever one you want to do.
How about
Your cheating heart will make you weak. You'll try and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole day through. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Oh, Lord, yeah.
Oh, Lord, All right.
This is James Sibley as Clint Black Sabbath.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses, evil minds that plot destruction, the sorcerer of death's destruction, in the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind.
Nice.
Poisoning their brainwashed mind. Oh, Lord, yeah.
Oh, Lord,
All right,
yeah.
that's good enough.
Oh, Lord, yeah. Oh, Lord, yeah.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Clint Black Sabbath.
Very interesting.
That's great.
Makes it a lot.
I love that.
The Steppenwolf thing, the Born to Be Wild, you should do that if you ever go karaoke.
Now I got to do that one.
Yeah, do that. You can sing Beverly Hills. And you've heard the Purple Haze Green Acres thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
I love doing
wait, well, I haven't heard that.
I guess
heard
that always makes
the words
everybody
from
happy.
Green Acres fit great. Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Land spread now so far and wide. Keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside.
We were talking about racial stereotyping because you're a golfer.
Yes.
And I know that we were talking about golf off the air, but a lot of stereotypes in the world. Certainly, one of them about Asians in sports, and I think that's really now really being changed, particularly in the world of baseball, basketball. It's huge changes.
It's great.
15, 20 years ago, you didn't really see that as much.
It's great. I love seeing Asians in sports, and yeah, as you said, Major League Baseball, the real sports. You know, we're not talking ping pong or pai gow poker or base juggling with your feet or really hard Sudoku problems or competitive hot dog eating or breaking ice blocks with your forehead or dancing back up for Gwen Stefani, the real sports. That's great because before, if I wanted to cheer for Asians in sports, the people I had was Michelle Kwan and half of Tiger Woods. That's
that was it. That was it.
That's it.
Wow.
And you know, Tiger. Let's talk about him. You know, I don't know which half of Tiger made him want to cheat, but I think we can all agree which half drove into the tree. So.
Do you do the Zoom thing with your kids and your wife, or just regular phone calls? How does this work?
Yeah, we talk a lot on the phone. I mean, I'm starting to think that I'm on the road too much because I talk to my kids so much on devices that last time I was home in person, one of my sons tried to minimize me. Yeah, and then my daughter tried to skip to the next dad. I go, what is this?
I am amazed at the women who do that.
At what?
I was with a friend who will go
We are.
nameless.
You know what?
What did
us
people?
as guys are also amazed.
And he goes,
Yeah,
I-
exactly.
So I'm sorry.
This guy-
So Christy, you're talking with one of your not boyfriends, but
just
male
a guy
friend.
friend,
Yep.
and he goes, I can get a woman to send me a naked photo within the next 10 minutes.
And?
I go, no way. 8.5 minutes later, bing.
Wow, Monsignor, that is impressive.
Okay, that's less than 8 minutes.
What happened now?
Sent me a video of their
Go ahead, show that.
ex-girlfriend.
No, show it to Tom.
I can't. I don't want Christy, cover your eyes.
Oh, I've seen it all before.
No, yeah.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Evidently, she's lost her key.
Oh my Lord, that is
Does that look like something out of the movie Dune or what?
It really does.
Let me word it this way. That puts the C in graphic. We must. I've got to.
Wow.
I've got to go.
Hold on a second.
I've got to go.
That is a slut.
I've got to.
That is an ex-girlfriend.
That's not someone making a sandwich, even though it looks like it.
Wash your hands and make me a cheese sandwich.
Oh,
Mommy, why is that woman massaging two pancakes? Wait a minute.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
You're even bullying people you don't know.
That's the best way.
Imaginary people.
Keep them away.
There's no one named Lloyd in his neighborhood. Pat Godwin.
Rick McGee.
Jeff Oskey.
Yes, sir.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby. Hey. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. I'm Chick, and that's Tom, and I spoke too soon. Dear Bob and Tom Show. My name's Scott. I'm from Midland, Michigan.
Hi, Scott.
Chick, Flacco won a game yesterday, albeit extremely ugly, but you bet Tom on August 18th.
Oh, God.
This is correct.
That Joe Flacco. You don't remember it was August 18th.
No, I remember the bet, though.
Of course. On August 18th, Flacco would not win a game this season. And boy, I saw that score come across. I was like, what the hell's going on? So, yes, I owe Tom $10. Sorry, Chick, I thought you were right. That is from Scott. Did I say Scott? Yeah, Scott in Midland, Michigan.
All right. Congratulations, Joe Flacco and company.
Yeah, whatever. He had very little to do with it.
That isn't the bet.
No, that's the debate. It's like, did the Packers lose the game or did the Browns beat them? See?
Oh, well, you can sit around and talk about that all day at the douchebag
Depending
convention.
on who you're a fan of.
What is that?
Douchebag.
Let's go over to the Silac.
Why don't we have like a douchebag party? We'll sit down and make a list of what would be at a douchebag
Everybody's
party.
got their hat on backwards with sunglasses on them.
That's right. Everybody's saying bro this and bro that.
Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance News
That
Desk.
went nowhere.
What's happening?
There's a new survey out there. It reveals the role flowers play in romantic relationships.
All right.
A recent poll found 20% folks said they never receive flowers from their partner.
That seems
not good.
Yeah.
That seems low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems way
You
low.
don't buy flowers for your woman.
I have, but
And again,
not
Jeff,
that common.
your favorite flower, of course, cannabis sativa.
She's happy with that flower. Actually, if you count that flower, I buy her a lot of flowers.
That counts as
My bad.
They also found that when they do receive flowers, over 60% said they felt loved.
All right.
What about the... So 40% just feel nothing when someone's kind enough to bring them flowers?
Well,
Apparently.
Don't you remember one of the long-standing debates we've had on this show? The only reason a man would buy a woman flowers is
Out of the
because
blue.
he's been cheating.
He's done something wrong.
You don't
Or
remember.
arguments.
You don't
He's done
remember.
Oh, no, I do, and that just seems unfair.
It is unfair.
I think it is unfair, but I think it's incredibly accurate. I really do.
Now, do you know? Oh, my
Over
God.
I know
20
women that hate receiving flowers.
What?
They don't like it.
Where are they? Where are they?
They would prefer something that lasts a little longer and
Jewelry.
well, that's the thing. It didn't really turn into that, but it was
What's your plan B when there's no flowers? What do you get them?
Chocolates?
Vegetables?
That's you got to just know your lady.
Hey, look, I got you. I got you some onions.
Did you just say bitch?
Vegetables.
This is where you have to
I-
start speaking Tom. Chocolates, maybe some nylons.
I got these nice tomatoes. Sure, Mike, my handyman, gave them to me, but they're yours.
Over 20% said they do not know what their partner's favorite flower even looks like.
I do.
What's her favorite flower?
Peonies.
Oh, very
Peonies.
What are they called?
Peonies.
right.
Peonies?
At least he kind of knows.
The bent penis flower.
You're just like it because it has P in the word.
They're called peonies.
Whatever they are, I know.
And
the.
they're very short season.
I got a lady that knows that.
Yeah, so you can only buy them certain months of the year. So
Do you
then
have
what
a
do you do?
You have a flower lady at a
Yeah.
flower shop, and they know you're calling. Hey, Tom's at usual order, something like that.
Well, not that. I mean, I just know where the office is and go in there, and it's lovely in there. Oh yeah. Okay,
I have some advice for young men who are taking a woman out on a date. And Christy, you can tell me if you agree or disagree.
Okay.
If you ever go to a restaurant or you go somewhere and there is a person selling roses, a rose for the lady, a rose for don't do it. Don't do it. The girl typically doesn't want to be stuck carrying a rose around the entire night.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, because you could say to her something graceful, like it's your first date. You could say, "Now be careful. You don't want to, touch one of those pricks." But later on tonight,
something graceful.
can't.
You can't have a conversation with this man.
No, it's why
you said that earlier.
Yes.
I was addressing you.
Yes, and you were absolutely
he-
correct. It's a beautiful gesture, but
Yes,
it is
it's very sweet, but now it's a
Now
chore.
I'm going to the club and I've got a rose in my hand.
You'll be feeling a small prick. Well, so will you, blah, blah, blah.
Nearly 75% said they'd accept flowers as a way to make up for missteps.
See that
The
I
top
don't
ones
buy that either.
Include saying something hurtful, forgetting a special date, or
Well, I
showing up late.
guess you were banging my sister doggy style, but thanks for the roses.
Boy, not only did she find out,
Yeah.
she found out details.
He told her how.
Yeah.
But all is forgiven.
No, I don't think it's. Christy gave examples.
No, that's
An
not
errant
that
word or-
serious.
When
Yeah.
I worked in an office, our office manager, she was an older lady, and for her birthday, she got 8 things of flowers delivered to the office. And at the end of the day, I was like, hey, do you want me to help you carry them down to your car? And she goes, oh, God, no. They stay here. Then the other guys would know about each other when they come to my house.
Amazing.
And I was like, oh, my God, you're the hottest ever.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
so cool. Like, she was 60 and just out there swinging. She had 8 different dudes
Man.
bringing her flowers to the office.
dudes.
Good for her.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It never dawned
Just
on me, though,
Blanche
that, I don't want to bring
Yeah.
those home. Why? Oh, because the other guy will find out.
Right.
I remember
Time.
for the first radio station where I worked, we had a wait a minute.
Ooh, I like
Godwin.
That's Godwin. He has a song.
He was.
Never mind.
Go ahead. This is under while you're talking.
Yeah.
I like
Keep it low.
This is so sad.
Let me tell you something, mister. You're killing it today.
There was this is just a mean story.
Go ahead.
There was a very lovely woman that worked at where she was the receptionist at the first radio station where
Did
I worked.
anybody else doubt his description?
Yes,
No,
I
no.
doubt it. She's obviously not lovely.
No, she was. She was.
Smelled like old milk.
She was.
You know.
She was a sweet lady.
Complexion like Noriega.
Unbelievable. Hey, what's par for your face?
No. She had nice skin, but there was a lot of it.
There we go.
Yes. Her favorite flower was the kind they used to make pizza crust. But she was. I'm sorry, I ruined your intro, Pat.
No. I was having you tell the little story as a setup. You're fine.
That was a beautiful piano.
You know, when we come back. Okay, go ahead. I want to hear it now. I'm gonna cry.
You don't bring me flowers. You don't buy me jewelry. You don't cook for me anymore. You just dash to the door and waste half my pay. I remember when you'd make love to me so slowly. Now you just ask for blowies. Now after doing me, you just get stoned. I need me some me time. I wanna be alone. Will you just pass gas and stare at your phone? You don't bring me flowers anymore.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Neil.
Gorgeous.
That was absolutely lovely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Oh, wow.
Isn't there a new movie coming out about Neil Diamond?
Oh, there's a Broadway show.
Is it a
Yeah.
Broadway show? Yeah. That's what I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
Recent struggles.
And who is playing?
There's a young Neil Diamond and an older Neil Diamond.
Yeah.
Is he unable to sing right now? Does he have a issue?
Yeah, he's got an issue going on.
Oh, that's a shame.
He's just being difficult.
Puts on a great show.
He's like Michigan J. Frog. He can sing.
I saw him too. He was
I've seen him a
wonderful.
couple times. He's great. Let's see.
Pick up the money and I'll sing like a bird.
Also coming, we got the Pharaohs in the news. You ever toilet paper a tree or a house? Jeffrey, you had to have heaved it.
I see you doing that with the ladies' college down the road. You're going over there and getting playing a little stinky finger and toilet paper in a house. Is that what happened?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
What ladies' college down the road?
Oh, when you
There's
were
always a ladies'
wherever the hell
college
you
down the
were.
road.
Yeah.
When I was in college, there were no roads. I was on Manhattan Island. There are very busy streets. It's a 12-story dorm. You got quite an arm to get the toilet paper to the roof.
Toilet paper to bodega, I guess.
Okay.
Well, he dropped all that comedic conceit.
He sure did, didn't he?
Facts, didn't he?
There's not going to be any laughing in here today.
Details getting away.
You
tell you something.
You guys think you're having fun? No.
I know it. I know it.
All right. The Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. A lot of people talk over their problems with their friends, which can be helpful. Your fishing buddies or the ladies that you know. But sometimes the best support is from someone who's a pro, a therapist. Not everybody's a therapist out there. BetterHelp has therapists that are using a strict code of conduct. They're fully licensed here in the United States. What's it all about? BetterHelp is about accessing therapy on the internet. And the way what I'm talking about is you fill out a couple of forms and then you'll be matched up with a therapist. Then the therapy is done back and forth on the internet, back and forth with whatever, with your cell phone or with a laptop, your desktop, whatever works for you. You could even do it via text. It can be done like a Zoom call with the camera going, or it could be done just as like a phone call. BetterHelp, so it's super convenient. You don't have to go across town to an office, and it's completely online. And BetterHelp is the largest online therapy provider in the world. Get all the information. Find out about it. Find the one with BetterHelp. Bob and Tom Show listeners can get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/BT Show. You're talking to mental health professionals, and by the way, a diverse variety of fields of expertise. Once again, you find the one for you with BetterHelp. Bob and Tom Show listeners get 10% off the first month at BetterHelp.com/BT Show. And to be clear, it's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/BT Show. Also coming up, we have Greek statues in the news with the suggestion of time travel. It's very, very interesting. If you believe in time travel, don't go anywhere. Speaking of time travel, in just a few minutes, we're going to travel back here to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Got a slide guitar. I wrote a song a long time ago called The Lifelong Tiger Fan Blues. I know the Cubs have issues, but the Tigers have had for a long time. And I wrote it when we were like 0 for 19 years. And then we got good in 2006. But then this particular season, 2010 here, we were great, and then we, went off the cliff. So I rewrote it about a week ago. I've been a baseball fan since I was a Little boy had a bedroom full of little baseball toys, batting a ball and a Wilson glove. Yeah, me and the national pastime, we was oh so in love. Every opening day, oh, I still get that itch. I can hardly wait for that very first pitch. All my hopes and dreams all in place. I get visions of my Tigers in a pennant race. Win or lose, I got a lifelong Tiger fan blues. 2006, we made it all the way to the fabled Fall Classic, only get a St. Louis whooping and our Detroit ass kicked. 2009, we was tied with the Twins. We had to go to Minnesota to lose it again. In 2010, started off with a bang. We was leading the league in everything. Hang on.
It's for you.
Oh, but come the All-Star break, our season's done. Our goose is cooked, oh, they're setting our sun. Win or lose, get a lifelong Tiger fan blues. Bring back K-Line, bring back Cash, bring back Greenberg, and all them homers he'd smash. Mickey Cochran, Schoolboy Rowe, Ty Cobb and Rocky Colavito. Win or lose, got a lifelong Tiger fan blues. And this is the rewrite. First, Samaya broke his arm, then Inge broke his hand while Mags was breaking his foot. Guillen was pulling his ham. Half of our roster was MIA. Now half of Toledo's been called up to play. I don't believe in fate. I don't believe in signs. And waiting on your destiny's a waste of time. But how the hell else can we possibly explain Armando Galarraga's imperfect game? Win or lose, I got a lifelong Tiger fan blues. Folks, life ain't fair, nice guys finish last. You can't have a future if you don't have a past. Yet still I hope, and still I pray, another World Series gonna come my way. But folks, mark my words and learn this lesson. Cut your losses and count your blessings. Or just like me, you're gonna end up crying while spending Sunday afternoons with the Detroit Lions. I got a lifelong Tiger fan blues.
That's great.
Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee.
Hey.
Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Jeff Oskay.
Yes, sir.
Josh Arnold.
Apologies for the cooking smells. It's me.
What are you cooking?
I had not gotten a whiff of anything yet.
Ribs, corn on the cob, and then there's a big bowl of Oreos and Milk Duds because I have a teeth cleaning after the show. And you guys know me. I want them to earn their money.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
I was getting excited for those milk duds.
I was getting excited for the ribs.
I can't remember the last time I had a milk dud, and I'm okay with that.
Really?
I don't seek them out.
I love them.
Is it because they resemble cat turds?
They do.
No.
You ever see a zero
tiger?
Don't you think zero bars look like dog?
Yeah.
After they've been left out in the yard.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong
Do you
with
guys
guy?
brush before you go in for a cleaning?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah.
No,
It's
I
right
don't.
before.
Yes. You pick up the house before the maid comes. Yes. Yeah, it's crazy.
You come from, what crazy?
Yeah.
Where am I going to brush my teeth? I'm out.
I
running
floss for the
around.
first time in the year.
You got a little of that bleeding.
Yeah,
out
I'd
of the
like
way.
to get a.
Now, do you this particular approach that you have? Do you follow through with this when you go to the proctologist?
I do. Yes. Yeah. I'm not drinking that stuff. It's
You want him to have to rough it?
He just can't help himself.
Nope.
it's just straight
Mommy.
gumbo.
Thought you were gonna say something.
Yeah. Once again, what was the word for the bidet? It was like cleaning peanut butter out of a shag carpet. There you go. That
I
is
gotta get one of those. I gotta get a
aftermarket bidet.
I have a bidet. And
I thought you meant shag carpet. I was like,
I thought you meant peanut butter.
absolutely, that too. Shag carpet
oh yeah.
in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's take a little bit of time travel because we have a time travel story coming up in just a second. If you were to go back into your bedroom when you were in senior in high school, what posters were on the wall, if any?
Rare Earth.
This one.
Really?
Rare Earth, Three Dog Night, a couple of Elton Johns. That's about it.
Rare.
Oh, I had the picture from Sports Illustrated. Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar were playing against each other, and it looked like Wilt, and he did. Wilt was trying to block the skyhook, and he did actually. I love that picture. I don't know what happened to it.
What was the big Rare Earth song?
Get ready,
Get
and
ready.
celebrate, and all that stuff.
I had the men's USA gymnastics team.
I'm okay.
Really?
I sure did.
Didn't they do a version of
Yeah, I
Losing
did.
You? Right? Your love is fading, fading, fading.
Oh, that's a good song.
I feel it fade, fade, fade.
Oh, that's a great for. I forgot about that.
Woman, your boobs. Is that it?
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
know.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is.
Woman, your boobs.
Yeah.
Hey, Big
You're
Brother.
getting away
Hey,
from me.
Big
or
Brother. They had a song called Big John. I like that.
Big Bad John.
No, that's Jimmy Dean.
Big John.
Big John is my name, or something like that.
Wow. Has there been
Pete Horlbeck.
has there been one of those story songs that's been a big hit lately?
Lately?
You know, like Big John or Taxi.
Boy, not that I know
No,
that's
no
a big
one
hit
goes
per
4 or 5
se,
minutes anymore.
where it's mostly spoken and then it's
Yeah, there's
like a sung
Why don't
chorus.
most rappers have a hit? They
You
have
know,
a
Jack
story.
White has one that's new. He sings most of it, but it is kind of that.
And it's good.
It's fantastic.
What's it about?
It's about a preacher. And it's from his point of view.
And John Riley, John C. Riley's plays the preacher in the video.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Okay,
There's
yeah.
a video?
That's a cool song.
One of the best things he's ever done, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh,
and it's
check
sort
it
of
out.
of that ilk. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll check that out. In the meantime, I'm sorry, we got off track as usual.
1, 2, 3. Oh, they
This
count
is a great
off.
song.
I don't like it when they count off. This is all right. Yeah. He played drums and sang. Horlbeck.
That is good.
Yeah.
This is
I just
great
wanna
band, and this was on your wall. Good for you.
Yeah.
I just want to celebrate.
What do you think was going to be up there?
Just a bunch.
Bobby Sherman and the Partridge Family?
Well,
there might have been that.
Not as seniors in high school.
Something lame.
I saw Woodstock at the.
Isn't that nice?
He has great taste.
I saw Woodstock at the
Especially
theater,
music.
and the Who, and Townsend did the Windmill, and I thought, oh, this is music. Okay,
I see now.
Before that, it was the Partridge Family.
My friend Mark saw the Who in L.A. at the Hollywood Bowl a couple days ago. He sent me a little clip of it.
Oh no!
I wish I'd gone.
Why didn't you?
Really?
Oh, 'cause you were feeling bad.
I got all these stitches.
Whose shoulders was he sitting on?
Fair question.
Was he in the
Actually,
balcony?
it's pretty funny because of the video he sent me. I'm mostly looking at other people's hats. Thank you, Josh.
Why the Citizen Kane shots?
The videos I've seen of Roger Daltrey being the master of flipping the mic, he looks like a doddering old fool.
He sounds,
does.
the
Yeah.
clip I have, he sounds great.
Well, they can sound.
Yeah, he was kind of shuffling on stage. I saw that.
We give him a break.
right, yeah.
It's the Who, for
they're
God's
80,
sake.
right?
Well,
They're
yeah,
both
they're
80.
in their 80s.
That's great. I'm glad those shows were good.
Yeah.
Man, I love the Who.
I saw McCartney a few years ago, and it was wonderful.
Same thing.
What posters were on your wall, Tom, when you were a senior in high school?
Well, Frank Zappa.
No, I did. The most famous Zappa was the Phi Zappa Crappa. I did not have that one.
Yeah.
You familiar with that one?
No.
Frank Zappa on a toilet, and it said Phi Zappa Crappa.
No.
Did you have any
I wasn't a
black light
fan.
posters?
No, I had the Jefferson Airplane. I had a giant blow up of a Life magazine cover from South America that said Los Beatles with the Beatles on it. Yeah, some pretty cool stuff.
Okay.
Big Jefferson Airplane fan at the time.
Josh, what'd you have?
I had some movie posters because I worked in the cinema business.
Oh, okay.
So I had Clerks, I had Pulp Fiction, I had Naked Gun.
Oh, hip. Pretty hip
that's
stuff.
cool. Wow,
And how many?
Did you have any girly posters up of it?
Yeah, I had Sarah Michelle Gellar from a cover of from Rolling Stone.
All right.
She's sort of wearing this kind of a dominatrix looking thing. Boy, that was
Quite an imprint.
I had the Pink Floyd, all the women, and they're sitting, and you see their backs, and each one is an album cover.
Yeah.
And you can see their butt
I
cracks.
remember that one.
Yeah.
That's Spencer's.
Yeah.
Spencer gifts.
I was a Spencer's guy, man. I loved going in there.
Jeffrey Oskey, what did you have in your high school bedroom? Do you
I
remember?
had a bunch of I had a Porsche 911 and a Ferrari Countach.
Cool.
Lamborghini Countach. And then on the back of my door, I had a topless Madonna poster until my mom shut my door one day and saw it and tore it up.
Oh, man.
But you're not a car guy. That surprises me.
I am a car guy. I just don't have money to buy a nice car.
My fault.
I have 3 kids, which means
You're a
don't
car
have-
seat guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you seen have you seen that video of a guy? I don't know where it is. I assume it's L.A. There's a really tall guy driving a Lamborghini, and and his head is completely out of the car. It looks like a cartoon.
Yeah.
And this guy's giving him a rough time, and he goes, "Hey man, your head you shouldn't fit in that car." And then the guy goes, "Hey, I'm driving a Lambo." Presses in the gas and just blows the guy away.
Those should be outlawed.
Lamborghinis?
Absolutely. They're a waste of materials.
I have to have a booster seat and a back
They're not-
pad because you lay so far back.
I had that Miami Vice. What was that? The
From In the Air Tonight, the
Ferrari.
Oh, he had a Ferrari. Was it a Ferrari?
Ferrari.
I don't remember.
There was an
On
episode.
a cop's salary?
No, there was an episode. He was undercover, and there was an episode of him talking to
Ferrari Testarossa convertible.
Yes.
It was white, and it was like super long, and I would move it depending on where I'd punched a hole in the wall that day in my bedroom to hide it.
I had a friend who redid one of those and just sold it on Bring a Trailer not too long ago.
Why?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Drywall early on.
Yeah, wait a minute. Back up a second. Why were you punching holes in them?
Because I was a teenager with a lot of angst.
He was bugged, man.
Yeah. No, actually, my parents didn't find out till I moved out, and they took all the posters down, and they had to re-drywall the room. Oh, that was a good call from my dad.
You and I are a lot different.
Yeah.
You're a lot different from everyone.
I paneled my room.
Oh, you should have lived in a
Wait,
trailer.
like
Yourself?
like
Well,
a
you are a
hunting-
woodworker.
You know,
a
yeah,
hunting lodge?
Wood, Jerry,
Was-
wood.
With
I would always sleep. My sister had moved out when I was 12, so I slept in her room. And then my room was like an office, so I put in walnut paneling.
Funny.
I'm not kidding.
Mom,
walnut or oak? What are your thoughts?
No. I didn't ask my
At
mother.
least you got to use real stuff. You didn't have to use plastic paneling like
No.
we had in the trailer.
It was real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very.
You paneled your bedroom
Absolutely.
yourself?
Yeah, and I didn't sleep in the room. I had a desk in there. And
That was the study.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did have red shag carpeting.
Red.
Yes, when I went to college, my mom redid the room.
Yeah,
Was shag nice when you would first get it in? Was it kind of?
Yeah.
I kind of liked it.
I don't think it was ever.
No.
You had to have a rake. You had to rake it.
I know that.
Well, you would have liked it, Jeffrey, because of the seeds from all your weed would be disappearing.
Because you smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah, that's the rumor.
They
They don't call them. What do they call you again?
Doper.
Papa Hippie.
Papa
Okay.
hippie.
So you've never punched a hole in the wall.
Of course not.
Have you ever hit anything?
I'm going to hit that pipe with Papa Hippie.
Well, when you're
It's the
with
best
Papa
show you've done
Hippie,
in
you
a
got it. Yeah.
When in Rome.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, we're in the car with the wavy gravy.
Yeah.
We must be in heaven, man.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to spend an hour with wavy gravy.
Wavy, look, don't take this the wrong way, but you have to shut up. You've got to shut up.
Wavy, I'm standing right next to you.
Right here.
How about some dentures, Wavy?
Yeah. Dental health was not.
I believe,
still
just
alive?
passed away.
He lasted a while, huh?
Yeah, he was
Who's
around.
Wavy Gravy?
Big
One of the
hippie,
most famous
biggest
hippies.
hippie ever,
He was in
yeah.
Woodstock.
He's the guy making some of the announcements at
Oh,
Woodstock.
is he the brown acid guy?
No,
No.
that was the promoter, I think.
Christy Lee's right there at the Silac Insurance News. We have time for one quick story. What have you
Well,
got?
we're going to the Wayback Machine. An ancient Greek statue of a woman seemingly using a laptop has sparked time travel theories online.
Is that right?
Do you remember the one a couple years ago? There's some old movie, and you see a guy walk by, and it looks like he's talking on a cell
Yes.
phone.
Yeah.
He's got his hand. This is the same thing, but with a. Do you have that picture?
Grave Nascos of an enthroned woman with an attendant is a 37-inch marble statue created around 1000 BC. Shows a woman opening a laptop-like item as it's held up by an attendant. The item has two surfaces opened at a 90-degree angle, resembling a laptop. I would say back in the day they would be called tablets. But, yeah.
But it's the fact that it looks like it's hinged.
Yeah.
I think that's just a tortilla press.
And that it looks like the guy is about to scroll, or the lady is about to scroll.
Mm.
I mean,
look at her boobs.
Yeah, she has some
She
nice
does
nips.
have nice boobs.
And it's cold in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or high up on her chest. I'm envious.
It's a shame she has the shoulders of.
Yeah.
She's a little bit.
Dick butt kiss.
Yes.
Hang on a second. Chrissy has less than nipples. What's going on over there?
No, my nipples are fine. They just don't sit as high as hers do.
Yeah, but
well, hers are stone.
See, that does look like a guy with boobs. And look at the shoulders.
Doesn't.
Oh, back in the
Don't
day.
you like a nice shoulder, a wide shoulder?
Yeah, she looks like she looks like one of those marathon swimmers.
Don't you like a woman that you look
like a
at her
nice
and you
muscle,
go,
yeah.
I think I could take her, but I'm not sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
She could pin me if she wants to.
Absolutely.
But again,
I know Tom doesn't like a woman
Of course
like
not.
that.
the point of this
I
is
want
that
a mousy woman.
it does look like she's holding a laptop.
It
Yeah,
does.
sure, but
A
I mean,
little bit,
contextually,
yeah.
you go, oh yeah, that can't be.
And this is 1,000 years BC, whatever they call it.
I
Right.
mean, it could be a cigar case for all we.
I mean, we know that.
It
What's
could be a
his,
dildo case.
what's her name?
She's picking out jewelry.
Adam and Eve had an apple in the Garden of Eden. This looks like this looks more like a PC.
You've
No,
done
it does
some
not look like a
really
PC.
fine work.
Let's not go backwards.
Yeah.
Yes, don't go backwards.
You guys don't think that looks like a laptop?
Kinda, but I mean,
because of what we know today, had we seen that in 1970 and go, oh, that looks like a
Yeah.
laptop.
Yeah.
There's no
we
way.
got all that some sort of jewelry case or.
That's the thing. It's time travel.
I wish you'd time travel.
Well, it's got
Can
the
I
old
pick the-
influence on the side.
And then by the way,
Yeah.
and doesn't it look like her right arm is about to hit a dynamite plunger?
Yeah, I guess.
No, it looks like it's
Yeah.
resting on a chair to me.
That's a chair?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
chair.
that's a chair,
with-
yeah.
A little
It's a
cat.
chair.
Is that a kitty cat?
Throne.
Like a
She's
ferret-
sitting in a
little-
throne.
It's a ferret?
Is
What is
she
it?
missing
No, you're right. It's a cat.
How would she stand like that? What do you think? Just scoliosis?
She's doing chair yoga.
You're right.
I'm more concerned about what the relationship is between the big woman and the little woman.
Yeah, that
is that
little
her
woman
daughter?
is
or
9 years old.
Yeah, is
Got
that
an
her
adult face,
Is
yeah.
that the big woman's convenience? This is an ugly story.
It must
Doesn't the title say assistant or attendant?
must be like a lady in waiting. But,
It's a lady in waiting. She looks like she's, like you said, 9.
What I do?
but you're right. She does have some kind of weird scoliosis.
I wait until she gets horny, and well, that's what happens.
What does Olivia Colman say in The Favorite?
Because I like it.
You're very clean. You're cleaning it up
I
very nice.
very am. Yes, I'm so much. Yes, I like the way she licked.
Yeah.
That is a shocking.
That was shocking.
Out of nowhere, baby.
What a great movie.
Completely out of nowhere.
I don't know. I think
You
her.
do believe it is some time travel?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But I do think that post she has is actually a foreshadowing Andrew Wyeth's Christina's World.
Oh, well, naturally.
That's the post.
No one wants to talk to you.
Oh, too literary?
Except
Oh, so
for
sorry.
Josh should listen to him.
Josh, he gets these jokes because Josh reads books.
As Tom said, I am a big fan of faux literary posture.
Let's check in with Chick McGee. How's the household?
The compound. That's right. I've got Simply Safe over there, and also I have real peace of mind. That's because I used to think home safety and security was just an alarm that goes off after a break-in. Somebody's already in my house touching my stuff. Well, that's not Simply Safe. Check this out. Simply Safe has smart AI-powered cameras to identify threats lurking outside your home and immediately alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents. And those agents can intervene in real time before that break-in even begins. They can access two-way audio to confront the person, trigger sirens and spotlights to scare them off, and request rapid police response when needed, all helping to stop the intruder while they're still outside your home. That is real security, and that is peace of mind. We use it here at the Bob and Tom Studios, and I have it at my compound, have for over a decade. 60-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts. And right now, we've arranged a deal just for you. Go to simplysafetom.com, and you can claim 50% off a new system. That's simplysafetom.com, half off. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Love the Simply Safe. And as you say, we got a whole bunch of those cameras right here. I can see them out there on the steps, buddy. We're coming right back. We're going to do some time travel again. We've got a really cool story coming up about Stan Lee, the great creator of the Marvel Universe. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, it's Josh with the Bob and Tom Show. I'm here at the American Ninja Warrior set, and I am actually going to attempt to run this course. Now, most people work years training and building up their strength and confidence to tackle this obstacle course. I am merely just going to give it my best, essentially disrespecting and making a mockery of the entire American Ninja Warrior system. We're here with Jesse Lebrecht, one of the top ninjas of American Ninja Warrior. Hey, I'm here with Drew Dreschel, actual American Ninja Warrior.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm here with Stan. Stan, is this your first time running the course?
It is my first time.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Now, Jesse, I'm going to run this course, or at least I'm going to attempt to. What would you recommend in terms of stretching beforehand? It's always been kind of my opinion that less is more when it comes to stretching. I don't want to overdo it.
Okay.
Maybe a few of these, maybe a couple of these.
Yeah, you'd want to do all dynamic stretches, you know, a little bit of maybe running, little strides, a couple things, just to get your blood moving in your legs is kind of what I'd suggest.
Okay, I may have to disagree with you. I think that's, I mean, just from a health perspective, I don't think that's the right way to go.
Yeah, less is more, so
yeah.
like nothing, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, less is more, maybe.
Like maybe just walking up the
maybe
steps.
Maybe actually nothing is more.
Oh, okay.
Is there a way to be sort of lifted onto the platform as opposed to having to do the steps?
We could probably get a ramp and then just wheel you.
Okay, all right, yeah, that'd be sort of Hannibal Lecter style?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Definitely.
Well, I first recommend that you need to develop confidence in your footwork. What you would need to do is go to the first step, jump on it, get a feel for it, and then 2 step to the second, jump over, hold on to it, and then grab the rope.
Okay, cool. And I appreciate you walking me all the way through to the rope as if I'm actually going to make it that far. I do appreciate that. Right. So. What do you eat before you run the course? Do you eat or?
I definitely eat. Food is the thing that my body needs, so I do eat food. So lots of chicken, lots of vegetables. Simple, basic things. That's about it.
Okay, yeah, I'd say I've pretty much stayed on that sort of regimen.
You know, I had some pancakes and eggs and stuff like that.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you allowed to gamble on any of these? Can you bet on yourself to win or lose?
Never thought about that.
If you were to gamble on me making it past this first obstacle, how do you think you'd bet?
What's your experience with doing obstacles?
Oh, absolutely none.
None?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck, and I'm not putting any money for you to pass it then. I'm not a dumb guy here.
Yeah. Well, any last advice for me before I give this a shot?
So have you, like, really trained for it? Have you done anything, you know, been on a course at all?
No, none.
I mean, you could not do it.
Up next, one of the hosts of the nationally syndicated radio program, The Bob and Tom Show. It's the legendary Josh Arnold. Josh, a self-proclaimed nacho enthusiast, enjoys writing, reading, and even watching movies, so pretty much anything that requires the least amount of physical exertion possible.
Thank you.
Arnold taking a moment to ineffectually move his limbs. Looks like he might have broken something there. Perhaps shaking off some of the crumbs or something. Is that nacho cheese or blood coming out of his mouth there? Josh successfully makes his way into the first of the floating steps, going for the next step. Fails miserably, as of course we knew he would. Let's take a look at that replay. As you can see, it looks as though Josh makes no effort at all to reach the second step. But sadly, I do believe he was actually trying. You know, one thing Josh realizes, gravity applies doubly to him. Look at this man. It looks like he's built out of iron. Now, some of you at home may be thinking there was an awful lot of buildup for such a small payoff, but look at it this way. It's the same thing if you sleep with him. But for those of you feeling ripped off, here's some footage of him walrusing his way out of the pool. Oh, somebody give him a fish. Good effort, Josh. Look at that disgusting mess of a man. One can only hope he has no living relatives to be disgraced by such a shameful display of inability. And that's our American Ninja Warrior.
Well, I really appreciate you doing it, not making me do it. Oh, no, for sure. Yeah. It was a pleasure to do it. Do you have any critiques for my run at all?
Well, you know, I really like the confidence wearing a cup displays. The fact that A, you thought you were going to take a shot there, and B, that you thought as poorly as you did, you were going to need the function of whatever's behind the cup afterwards.
Oh, so, I mean, would you really say that I did poorly? I don't know.
Why Listen, let me be honest.
I fell.
Well, hold on. So just so you know, I played in the NFL, and
yes,
you know, we were required to wear cups. Not that we did. Why are you wearing a cup?
I got a couple things I want to protect.
Now, I mock you in full disclosure. Every time I host, I'm wearing a cup too. So just in case something goes on, I don't want to become a soprano up there. I rely on being able to say, American Ninja Warrior.
Okay, well, I ran the course, and as you saw, I did my very best. I got farther than I thought I would, quite honestly. And that concludes our trip here to American Ninja Warrior, Indianapolis. We'll see you guys next time.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP member. First step, click the link at bobandtom.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jeff Oskay.
Yes.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Enjoyed your sports broadcast this morning. And enjoyed it very much.
Okay. Thank you.
Coming up, a game this evening. And you picked all the games, of course, this week.
Yes.
It's kind of a rough week for you, but
awful.
Your pick for this evening?
I think I picked the Ravens. I'm not sure. Let me go back and look for sure.
And you can find out all of Chick's picks at
Ravens minus the 4 tonight.
Okay, all right. And then week 4 coming up, of course.
Yeah.
Right now, we turn to Christy Lee. She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Egyptian officials say a 3,000-year-old bracelet was stolen from Cairo's famed Egyptian museum. The bracelet, which belonged to Pharaoh. Ah, boy.
Tutankhamun?
Not Tutankhamun.
Oh, let's spell it.
A-M. E-N.
Huh?
A-M-E-N.
Like amen?
Amen. Mope.
Amenemope.
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 I'm not familiar with the Pharaoh Amenemope. Are you, Josh?
No.
Yeah.
If that isn't a sad prayer, I don't know what is.
Amenemope.
So
it was funneled through a chain of dealers before being melted down. 4 suspects have been arrested in connection with this incident.
wouldn't it be worth a lot more as an ancient bracelet than as a...
Well,
I guess that's harder defense than just the liquid.
Yeah, and have you seen the price of gold lately?
This is... I don't know. like stealing the catalytic converter off a chariot.
Among those arrested was a restoration specialist at the museum, an inside job, who confessed to giving the bracelet to an acquaintance who owns a silver shop, who was allegedly later sold to an owner of a gold shop for the equivalent of about $3,800.
Christy, what do we know about stealing jewelry from mummies?
Oh, it's a bad thing.
Cursed
That's
immediately.
right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
You're going to be coughing blood before you know it.
It was eventually sold for around $4,000 to a worker at another gold workshop who melted the bracelet down to make other gold jewelry.
They're all dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how these things work.
Under suspicious circumstances.
That is a weird name for the Pharaoh. Pat, see if you pick up on this. A man, a pope, a man, a pope, a man, a
trying
pope,
to do
a man,
the
a pope.
lion sleeps.
Desert Egypt.
Trying to do. Clearly, I thought you were going to weigh in with your falsetto.
I didn't know. I had first and
Wrong key.
I would love to go to Egypt. Is it, and I'd like to do so in the next 5 years. I'm totally serious. Is it safe?
No.
Sure.
For Canadians.
Check the travel website that the.
All right.
That
I got to see those pyramids, man. And I got to see that Sphinx. Does anybody else have any interest at all?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's safe. Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
believe,
gotta
Tom, didn't you take a tour over there?
You've done it?
Of the Sphinx, remember?
And you've seen the Great Pyramids? And
No.
Oh.
He normally
was setting
pipes
you
up
up
with
for a
the
joke.
Sphinxter. The Sphinx.
I just got pictures of the Sphinx from the back. The Sphinxter. No, I have no desire to go.
Oh, I can't wait, man. It's got to be magnificent.
Would you ride a camel? Are you going to go out there and ride a camel?
Yeah.
I can man. I know a guy in Ohio that has one. He could ride it here.
No, I'd rather go to
Oh,
Egypt.
you got to ride it in front of the pyramid.
Yeah, I prefer that than the.
How many countries?
I know the famous Dayton camels. I would rather.
How many countries are on your list that you would never, ever go to?
Most of them.
Most of them. Because England's okay, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. That's about it.
I love when you see the thing of the pyramids and then they pull back and you see that there's like a McDonald's 3 blocks from them. Like they look like they'd be out in the middle of nowhere and their civilization just butted right up against
You
them.
can't expect to go up all those stairs without a QPC.
I think you can do a river cruise down the Nile. That's always been intriguing.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
That would be
too.
neat.
Yeah, I'll do it all. In fact, I've just been handed a note from Mitch. He says,
it's Mark, I think.
Oh, Mark. A full solar eclipse happens in Egypt in 2027.
Oh, that's right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
But
yeah, it's just perfect.
Then everybody else is going to
I
be there.
know.
Be crowded.
You know,
be mob.
the hoi polloi.
You guys know me. I
rich
don't have
people can
FOMO. I
afford
have photop, fear of taking part. So I might wait. But plus, that if any time, when the ancient aliens do come back, it may be in 2027 when there is a full eclipse.
Is there a thing called FOGO, fear of going out?
Probably, yeah.
Sure, yeah. I haven't.
There's Bufu.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
And he didn't. He looked at me like I had lobsters coming out of my ears when I talked about the Sphinx tour. No, I'm saving up for the big Bufu hunk I got coming up. Man, no one likes it.
Speaking of Egypt,
Christy,
Egypt.
I know what it's time for. Speaking of Egypt, it's time for our history lesson. What do you say?
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I like this stuff. Seems way loud.
Okay, 1693.
September 22nd, 1693. This happened.
Abraham Lincoln.
No, 1693. Abraham Lincoln was a gleam in the eye of his great
Big Daddy Lincoln.
1693. The last people were hanged for witchcraft in the Salem witch trials. But there's an argument to be made. There are no more witches. So, what do you think? Okay. Well, let's skip a few centuries. Charlie's Angels premiered on what network, Chick McGee?
ABC. Hello, Angels.
In 1976.
Boy, that was good for about 3 minutes.
What? You didn't like Charlie's Angels?
You, man.
Jacqueline Smith still looks amazing.
That show
She's
got
80.
that show got more publicity than any. It was just
Farrah
everywhere.
Fawcett's boobs.
And her hair.
And her hair,
Oh,
yeah.
that red
Mostly
bathing
her
suit.
nipples.
and those
Were they all
Yeah.
hot? All three were hot, weren't they?
Yeah.
They're very attractive.
There were
Kate-
four of them.
Jackson.
Kay
is-
Jackson was the bookish one.
One of them quit, right? And they
Pharaoh quit, and Cheryl Ladd came on, or one of those. Some blonde. Some ditzy.
And then in that tradition, 1989, Baywatch debuted on...
It's Baywatch.
NBC.
You said Babewatch, I believe.
Oh, Baywatch. I never watched a second of it.
Baywatch?
I never saw a second of it.
No watch. Here we go. Now this is getting a little bit better. 1994, the television show Friends debuted.
Oh, that's quite popular.
Originally titled White Friends, funny enough.
Yeah?
They,
I'm sure you were upset. There wasn't enough black representation.
Give them a break.
By the way, how did they get that couch in front of the fountain? They just...
You've never been to you lived in New York. You'd always see random
Free.
Oh, God.
Maybe a team of men moved it there.
Always random furniture
full of bed bugs.
Oh, rats for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 2004, Josh and I disagree about this. The television show Lost debuted on ABC. Originally titled Lost, an Ending.
Terrific end. No other way it could have been.
No, could have been.
Just don't ask me what happened.
And now here's our other episode of Lost, where we tell you through captions.
That was for new viewers.
Happening.
New viewers to catch up.
I hate it all.
Did you ever watch Lost, Jeffrey?
No.
Oh, you would have liked it. They had the smoke monster.
I only hate it all because I was riveted for like the first 5 episodes. I couldn't believe it.
I agree. Then it's right downhill.
Lastly, happy birthday, Nick Cave.
And the Bad Seeds, yeah. Red right hand.
I love that.
Nick Cave. I don't know that.
You'd probably recognize Red Right Hand.
Peaky Blinders. By order of the Peaky Blinders.
Did he do any writing for that? He's written a couple things.
Yeah, he was in it. He played a shop owner. Yeah.
And Nick Cave also referencing if you cut yourself while doing any pubic shaving, ladies.
Huh?
Good Nick Cave.
Nick
you know what I mean.
Sorry.
Yep. Nick Cave. No, just
Andre. What is it? Bocelli?
The blind guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that explains it. I waved to. I was at a concert. I waved to him. He ignored me. I thought, what a jerk.
Oh.
Blind, huh? Who knew? And that's pretty much it for this date. If you want to do something important, you just do something even slightly important. It's going to make it this way. Not a lot of really cool stuff happening. But there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. I can guarantee that from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
That's smooth.
Hello and welcome to the wildly successful Mr. Obvious Show. I'm your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's take a call. Hello, Mr. Obvious Show.
Hello, is this Mr. Obvious?
Speaking.
Hi, Mr. Obvious. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Uh-huh.
I just want to say, first of all, I really love your show. Really enjoy listening to it. I think you do a great job.
Well, kind words indeed. And thank you, caller, for calling the Mr. Obvious Show.
No, Mr. Obvious?
Yes?
Here's my problem.
Oh, okay.
Well, the thing is, I think I got some kind of animal trapped in my house.
Oh, like a pest problem or something?
Yeah, well, it's even bigger than that. I think it's some kind of critter that's trapped down underneath my sink somewhere.
Oh, my. Now, do you live in a rural section of town?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. I live on the outskirts of town here, and, well, here's the thing. I think it's caught underneath my sink, and I've opened the doors and my cabinets there and looked underneath, and I can't find it anywhere, but I can hear him down there making noise.
Oh, you say you got a critter and you can hear him. Now, what kind of sound does he make, caller?
Well, it's kind of a growling, kind of, well, I'll try to imitate it for you. It's kind of like, kind of like that.
This is under your sink in your kitchen?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you might be caught down there in the pipes.
Now, this is not uncommon for your rurally located homes to have a raccoon or a possum under the house. Now, but you say he might be stuck in the pipes?
Yeah, that's what it seems like because, in fact, I think that's how he's living there. He seems to eat stuff that my wife throws away down the sink after dinner. She'll wash the leftovers down the sink after we get done eating. I think that's what he's eating because I can hear him down there growling and chewing.
Huh. What was the sound again, caller?
Well, it's she'll put the stuff down there in the sink and run the water, and then you can hear him. It's kind of going, Kind of like that.
Huh. Now, is there anything else that corresponds with the growling that your wife does there in the kitchen?
Huh. Well, it does seem like it usually happens whenever she tries to turn the light on. There's a light switch there, and she'll try to turn it on. Thing is, the light don't come on. I think the light bulb must be burnt out or something, but I can't even find a place to change the light bulb on it. Anyway, she'll try to turn that light switch on, and you can hear him down there just seems to make him mad as anything.
This is in the kitchen under the sink, right?
Yeah. Yep. And, I figure he's caught in the pipes.
Right.
So I figured try to get him out of there. Well, I reached down there with my hands when I heard him growling. And I mean, that thing about ripped my fingers off. Bit into me. Boy, it hurt.
Well, I think I know what your problem is, caller. It's a garbage disposal.
So, is that something like a raccoon?
No, caller, it's
No, it's something littler like a mouse.
No, caller, it's a machine that's hooked to your drain pipe there under your sink that chews up food that makes it rinse right down the pipe there. It's an actual machine. It's not an animal at all.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I never made the connection. She does use it to get rid of garbage.
There you go.
Sounds like a critter. Just,
I know, yeah, it's not a critter. Thanks for calling, though, caller.
Mr. Obvious?
Yes.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you. That'll do it for this week's show. Thank you, and good luck from everyone here on the Mr. Obvious Show.
Oh, boy.
I think we should dip him, right?
Oh, definitely.
Are we gonna dip
You got to
him?
dip him.
Yep.
He one's down, maybe? Is that what that is? Or is that just a hello?
Bugs Bunny to oi. There he goes. Yep. You scream like a little girl. Scream like a junior high girl.
That's all. Yeah, those two little bastards.
Now, before we let you in, I got a couple of questions I need answered.
Oh, that was unbelievable. Thank you, my friend. That was incredible.
Yay!
Thank you, sir. I knew they were at the bottom of it. Well, I made it. It's really, yeah. Yeah, you can't stop staring at those two little, there's two hooks. And that's, so you want to hang on to something.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee from The Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcasts. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, chick.
Jeff Oskey.
Hey.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts. For all your car care needs, get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Got a letter here. This one's a little confusing, so bear with me.
All right.
Comes to us from Arthur. We were just talking about this video floating around of the guy. He's in a Lambo. He's in a Lamborghini, and his head is sticking way up high. It's a convertible, obviously, but his head is like above the windshield, and he's driving the car. Must be a very tall guy.
Yeah.
It does look really funny. This guy, he writes, sorry to bother you at work.
That's all right.
That's nice.
You recently referred to driving with one's feet.
Huh?
There were times in the early 70s, my girlfriend would sit on top of the driver's seat of a 72 Dodge Challenger convertible.
Oh, and drive with her feet?
Yeah. There was no headrest, so the seat was very tall.
What?
And narrow to protect the neck and head. So you understand? So she's straddling the driver's seat.
All right.
So she's up on top of the.
She's on top of the
She's on
back
top.
of the
She's
seat.
on top of the back of the seat.
Okay.
Yes.
What about the roof in the car?
It's a convertible.
Okay. Well, that makes sense now.
It was very difficult to maintain balance, so the young lady would have to hold the top of the windshield frame.
All right.
And place her feet on the steering wheel. You following me here?
Yes.
I would sit in the seat and work the brake and the accelerator.
Oh, that's hot. So her thighs were on his
Yes.
ears.
Yeah.
All right.
Often she would slide down the seat and land on my head.
Is that right?
P.S. We were not always fully clothed.
Pretty cool.
Thanks for the memories.
Reckless, but cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty nutty.
That's pretty dangerous.
Yeah,
It is
that's
pretty dangerous.
Nutty.
that's
Doesn't Jack Nicholson drive the Corvette? Isn't there a scene in
where he drives it into the ocean?
Terms of Endearment.
Terms of Endearment? Doesn't he drive? Is he driving?
he
on
goes out of
his
the,
feet?
he goes into her surf there.
He's an
Yeah.
astronaut.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't recommend, by the way. This is
Well, of course not.
me.
I do. I recommend you do that. I
Does it?
dare you to do that.
I've kind of driven with my knee, but never with my feet.
Yeah.
You kind of hold the wheel there for
When you
just
get
a second.
toe jammies everywhere or something, you know, if you had some,
very
these hippie people, you know, like Jeff who don't bathe.
You want a clean sole or a dirty sole, chick?
Clean. I'm going to go clean. I know a lot of guys who the foot fetish. Yeah, they like
I
the
like dirty feet.
soiled.
They
and
do
dirty
like it,
feet. Yeah, they love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's get back to the news desk. It's the Silac Insurance News Desk with Christy Lee.
I thought we were going to talk about feet.
No.
Okay.
A new cosmetic trend spreading among young folk in China. The tooth tattoo. Tattoo artists are offering to paint small designs directly onto teeth, usually in bright colors.
Yeah.
Oh, these tattoos, though, are temporary, lasting just weeks, but dentists warn the practice could damage enamel and increase the risk of decay.
I see.
You know what's fueling all of this, right?
I'm going to guess social media.
Exactly. Yes.
Tattoo.
Oh, it's very
tattoos.
popular.
Tattoos.
What are they? Does it say what they look like?
It just says bright colors. I haven't seen any pictures of them.
Huh. Tattoos on your teeth.
I could.
Tattoo your teeth?
I could certainly see that taking off here.
Tattoos.
Don't you think? I mean, you look at if you look at nail technology.
Oh, that is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, the stuff that people are doing is really, really elaborate and cool.
Oh, yeah.
But
Very.
really elaborate.
Intricate.
Do you have any? Have you ever done anything weird with yours?
No, I have the same every single day. I
Was
wear
that
the
French
same.
parfait?
I used to do a French manicure, but I quit doing that because it fell out of favor, so to speak.
I get French pedicures.
Do you?
Oh, yeah, very thick white.
On the top?
Everybody hates it.
So I just go with a natural color.
Like
It's a mixture of 3 and 4, if you'd like to know.
But your husband is a huge auto racing fan.
Yes.
Have you ever considered doing the checkered flag?
No, but I have a girlfriend who does every May. She does all the flags, like the black and white, the red, the striped one. And
That's who I should have married. Oh, is this on?
I was with someone over the weekend who
Is that right?
loves hearing Andy on the radio.
Is that right?
Yes.
I don't know how that started. I try to stop, and they
Would you?
I'm not, you know me, I'm not crazy. I'm very non-trendy. I'm classic.
You're down
I'm
to
a
earth.
classic.
You're down to earth.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Chick, if I got one of my front teeth on the top turned into a checkered flag, would you do it? just for like the month of May.
Say no, please.
I'm psychotic about my teeth.
You can't even see your teeth.
No, and I wanted to keep it that way.
Wouldn't it be great though? You go to a party getting ready for like the Indy 500.
Oh, you must really like the race.
And you go, you give them a big grin, and you got a checkered. I think that's kind of cool.
Not only will I not do that, I'm not going to let you do that because I know it would not go well.
There's
How does this
something else
work?
in his life that would not allow him to do.
I don't understand. So they don't actually dye your teeth? It's like a veneer they glue on.
It probably
It's a veneer?
I would imagine it's already manufactured.
Veneer wouldn't last only weeks.
No, veneer would still. I've had my veneer for 35 years, 30
It looks
years.
like they just painted it on.
Ah, okay.
I would think it would just be a paint.
Okay,
How
here's
about put hardwood paneling on your teeth? How about that?
A nice walnut.
Like
It said here. It says, well, like my room in high school.
Yeah.
When deciding on tooth tattoos, some people get their romantic partner's initials. Okay, that would be so funny.
I think I would get.
Hey Kelly, look at this. and then the punch might knock the tooth right out. Or they get their lucky number.
Uh-huh.
Or even fortune-bringing phrases like making money or achieving goals.
How do you get that all on a tooth?
Those Chinese symbols.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got to look this up.
Do the keyboards have all those symbols?
Yeah. I bought a laptop in Korea when I lived there, and it had all the...
Son of a gun.
I mean, you had to hit like 3 keys to make the one symbol. Yeah.
Man.
Remember I told you I was at graduation.
My brain can't handle that.
There was a guy in front of me at graduation. My daughter graduated from high school. There was this guy in front of me of Asian heritage that was screaming the whole time and yelling, and you're not supposed to yell until it's all over. But I didn't care. But he was texting. I've never seen fingers fly that fast. He was texting, and you could tell it was some kind of Asian language, and but like you say, Josh, to get those symbols, you got to hit a bunch of different
3
people.
keystrokes typically made a Korean symbol.
Is the keyboard have 150 keys on it?
No. I mean, it would have like so the English letters are there, of course, but then it would be like a straight up line. I mean, no. The answer is no.
Sorry.
Okay, I hear. Okay,
There's
fine.
a picture of. There's one. This guy's got just a Chinese symbol on one tooth in black.
And they're doing it, and it's like the teeth,
Yeah,
like the fourth one
that's
back.
the eye tooth.
So to show anybody, you'd have to go like this to show them.
Then this one.
I want to get the middle one. Like Ken Kesey, the writer, famously had an American flag tooth.
What?
You know Ken Kesey, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He famously
Didn't he get that ironically though?
Probably.
Yeah, there's a scene, I can't really repeat the essence of it, but in what book is it? One of those
Sometimes a Great Notion.
Tom Wolfe books.
Oh.
Where he's got the
electric Kool-Aid acid test?
Yeah, that one. Thank you. He's got a American flag tooth.
Boy, I bet that van of the wherever the merry pranksters were, you could smell them. There's no way.
How insufferable I had to be.
I know.
Yeah. What's the matter, man? Don't you want to party? I heard that a lot.
Okay, I read more about these tooth tattoos. They're actually done on a crown and put over your tooth.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, so they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, these said that they only lasted a couple.
Says they
weeks.
are not tattooed directly on teeth, but on the surface of a crown made using 3D printed technology placed over the real tooth. Unlike skin tattoos, though, they can be changed by simply replacing the crown.
I think I could see this happening in America.
I can definitely see
What's
it
the thing with the fake braces? That was real popular for a while.
Fake?
Grill?
The grill. Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Some of the NFL players I play with grills in. Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Wall made that famous. He's out of Texas. And
he was like the guy to go to, wasn't he?
He now has a grill company.
Yeah.
And he makes all the grills for all the NFL and rappers.
Right.
But if you were in the NFL, if you got hit in the face, wouldn't it shred your lips?
Well, you don't wear it in the game.
Right. They come out.
I've seen them on the field.
The mouth guard is a mouth guard.
A mouth guard was
some famous boxers had it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
What is the point of that?
Decoration, maybe some bragging rights.
Yeah.
Oh, like I can afford gold.
Yeah.
There used to be
$45,000 in my mouth.
Right.
I'm almost certain that there used to be a rule in the NFL you could wear chains. It seems like everybody's wearing chains now.
That seems not very good.
That doesn't seem. Baker Mayfield a couple weeks ago had his chain torn in half while he was playing. And he's hanging out.
And you're allowed to grab them by the. I know you can grab them by whatever you want. You can grab them by the hair.
It's a part of the player.
Grab them by the chain.
Mm-hmm. Grab them by the penis.
Not the
whatever
face
you can get a
mask.
hold of.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well,
They don't wear cups.
Okay, well, we'll see about
That'll stop a player.
About the checkered flag tooth coming up. Right now, let's check in with Chick McGee because there's a game tonight.
That's right.
This will end week 3 in the NFL.
Want to make it more fun? Go to Prize Picks. Every day we make choices, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Millions of users, billions of dollars awarded in winnings. Prize Picks, the best place to put your takes to the test. The app's so simple to use. Just pick 2 or more players across any sport. Pick more or less than their projections, and if you're right, you could win big. For instance, me, Chick. All right, tonight's game, Ravens and Lions. How about Lamar Jackson getting more than 1.5 touchdowns and Amon-Ra St. Brown getting more than 64.5 receiving yards? With simple stats and user-friendly policies, Prize Picks, the most fan-friendly app to make your picks. All transactions on the app, fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it is good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM and get a $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's all it takes. The code TOM on Prize Picks. You get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5, win or lose. You'll get $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing, guaranteed. Prize Picks. It is good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Coming up, the late Stan Lee will be addressing L.A. Comic Con.
Not like Laurel and Hardy. Not like Stan.
Not Stan Lee, but Stan Lee, the Marvel guy.
Okay.
Even though he's deceased, he's going to be making the keynote speech. We'll find out how that's going to work from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
Right.
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
That's nice. That's so nice.
We got another song for you, baby.
Well, we'd love to hear one more. What have you got for us?
Baby, you know this one. It's my song about your britches. One, two, three. Monday, Tuesday, hump day is halfway. Sticking in the pig, popping in the bank. Saturday's coming quicker than you think. 48 to rendezvous.
All right.
Here come the mummies, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
Added special effects at the end.
Oh, thank you so much, fellas. That was just beautiful.
Baby,
thank you.
This is Bob Cavoyan for Channel 13 in a special Olympic moment. We are going to recreate the very first time the torch was ever run in history.
Cut. The monkey's got no gloves on. Where are the monkey gloves?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I didn't have the gloves on. Sorry.
Now we're going to recreate the very first time the torch was run in history.
Cue the monkey. I'm not a monkey. I'm a gorilla. There's a difference. Cut. I didn't say I didn't know what you wanted. I know what you want. I can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
I can't go in the woods.
Why?
I have sensitive skin. I can't. I just can't do it.
Sensitive skin. You're
Sensitive
wearing
skin.
a gorilla suit.
I
I
know
was
that.
just in the woods.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Center.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Pat Godwin at the Performance Center.
Hello.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Yes.
At the Dope Center. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. I'm
You're at
Chick.
the funny center, Jeff. You make the funny.
All right.
Case in point.
Hello, Tom. Tom getting a stretch in while I was talking there.
Trying to decide if I want to save this letter for tomorrow.
No. We'll revisit tomorrow.
Okay.
Why put off?
Well, we can do both days.
Why put off?
Okay. We were talking a lot about drive-in movie theaters because we had a news story last week about a couple that has bought one of the oldest active drive-in theaters in the country.
Down near Erie, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. This is comes to us from JJ. My hometown drive-in is in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. They had all-nighters on July 4th back in the day. They'd show 5 or 6 movies from dusk till dawn.
Oh, fun.
We would bring a lot of beer and weed. One memorable night, I was waiting in line to pay in my car. I noticed my buddy's car pulled off to the side near the entrance. The car had stalled and wouldn't restart. When I got to the entrance, I saw that my friend was sitting alone in the driver's seat, looking very worried and sweaty.
Oh.
It turns out 2 of my other buddies were in the trunk with a quarter keg of Genesee beer. Oh, you gotta love that.
Genesee cream ale.
One of the guys had his head sticking out from between the 2 back bucket seats in order to stay alive. They couldn't breathe. They eventually made it in with no arrests and did not suffocate. I do not remember a single movie that we watched that night, but I do recall the keg did not last long. Thank you, JJ. What a great letter.
Speaking of beer, big news. Mick Ultra dethrones Modelo Especial to become America's new top-selling beer brand.
Really?
Yeah.
Modelo was number 1?
Yeah, that was a big deal.
By a huge margin.
Yeah.
That's insane. I've never seen any in my circles. Nobody drinks that. So that's just it's just one of those wild
on
things.
my landscaping crew.
Yeah,
everyone.
I was going to say, you must cut your own grass.
So maybe a year or 2 from now, those Modelo numbers are even lower.
They've got to be dropping.
Yeah.
Got to be.
Wow. So congratulations. I love a Mick Ultra. That's my favorite beer, actually.
I do. I miss Michelob and
Yeah.
Mick Light, but I've always liked it.
If I'm going to have a cocktail, some sort of liquor, some sort of drink, I'm just going to go ahead and grab the vodka handle is what I'm going to do.
Well, but if you're at a sporting event or something, a Mick
Vodka
Ultra.
handle.
What was the
Vodka handle.
what was the Michelob jingle? Was it Weekends?
Weekends are made for Michelob.
Do they still make that beer?
I don't think you can get Michelob. I don't. I wish you could. It was awesome. It was in a weird bottle, though. I remember it being sort of a feminine bottle.
Well, the Mick Ultra's in a slim. We call them Mickey Slims.
I know. I wish they weren't like that. I wish.
Wait.
And you have to get a special beer can holder for them.
Maybe a normal can of beer, please.
Was Killian's Cream Ale? Remember that? I don't know if they still have that or not. I love that.
What man is drinking Mick Ultra?
A lot.
Me?
Really?
A lot.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
But I get your point. If it were in a cooler can.
Yeah. Well, what does your partner drink?
He loves.
Remember that weekend?
It's a protein shake, if you will.
Remember that
Well, you
weekend?
could get it in a bottle.
Remember that weekend we were sitting on the deck drinking Zemas, and it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, we could only have. I think I made it to 2.
Oh, they were so.
It was just so sugary and sweet.
And aren't they bringing that? Isn't that kind of like the McRib? They bring Zema back periodically for
that
a
was
few
one of
months.
these.
Is that a booze thing or a malt liquor kind of thing? What is
Malt liquor.
What's the,
Malt.
is it?
It's a malt liquor.
Zema is malt liquor?
Yeah.
And you can get different flavors.
Put a Jolly Rancher in it.
Oh, yeah.
Spice it up.
What?
What man?
It's a
Jolly Rancher.
What you do is
This
you get
one.
and Christy always knows the answer to this. You get a Zema and you mix it with Chambord.
Chambord.
And it tastes just like a red cream soda. It's so good.
Oh,
yeah.
Good to know.
Gonna have
Well,
6
thank you,
today.
Christy.
You're welcome. An AI hologram of the late Stan Lee will speak to fans at LA Comic Con.
That's creepy.
According to the Hollywood Reporter, the hologram will utilize AI to allow Mr. Lee's avatar to speak with fans at the Stan Lee Experience section at the convention.
So,
Wow, all those sniveling nerds.
but I mean, what's cool about this is it's back and forth. I mean, this thing is. I mean, to me, this is.
There he is.
Yeah, there's a photograph of it, but you'll ask a question and Stan Lee will answer.
Hey, you want to learn more about Spider-Man? That was a very good Stan Lee, and I'm.
Yeah.
You absolutely nailed it.
The convention runs from September 26th to the 28th. Bob Samboni, a former Marvel executive, said we'll never put words in his mouth that aren't in line with things he spoke about in his lifetime.
Spider-Man could have very easily been Cicada Man.
Fortunately, with decades of footage capturing his thoughts on so many subjects, we can build a voice that stays true, not always word for word, but always faithful in spirit, context, and intent.
Enjoy it, dorks.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
He passed away in 2018.
I know you're making words, but I have no idea what you said.
but this is, I mean, it's pretty cool. They're going to be able, this is going to be the next thing. You'll be able to talk to dead relatives.
Why?
No.
Why would you do that?
Oh, I wouldn't, I'm just saying, this
You
is.
sick.
I talk to them now.
Yeah, now my ancestors can tell me they're disappointed in me. Fantastic.
Oh, hey, Papa Drug Boy, or whatever we're calling you. Papa Hippie.
Papa Hippie. The technology. So now presumably the lips will move in conjunction with whatever words are coming out.
Anus does.
He talks out his ass.
What did you think?
Josh, I'm trying to explain this. You're once
You
again
really
going
don't
to the
think-
butt.
You really don't think people hear Stan Lee's going to be there? Artificial intelligence. You're gonna say,
No, but I mean, it's
Especially those geeks, they're going to know
it's
what
not going to be.
hologram
It's not
is.
going to be like the Hall of Presidents at Disney, where
They're not animatronic.
those I love those.
I know. I'm still more impressed by animatronics than I am AI.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Everything has to work in
Yeah.
conjunction.
Right.
It's amazing.
That's true. Have you seen the video where Abraham Lincoln falls slowly backwards?
I love all those. There's one where it looks like
7 years ago.
There's a malfunction. He just falls.
Yes.
Yep, falls right back. It's
Yeah, the
hilarious.
robot fault. Do you approve of this, Josh?
Sure. I don't care about it. I'm not a
And
comic
they've done this with musicians, right? They did it with
Oh, they've done
Some
More
rapper
holograms,
for.
right?
they did it with Tupac,
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
and then didn't somebody tour with a
Roy Orbison did.
whole? Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I think they have an Elvis thing too. They did.
Yeah, that's wow. What do you suppose the most common question asked of Stan Lee is?
What's it like
no
being
clue.
dead?
I bet it's just so nerdy we wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
That would be great if he's like, get me out of here.
Yeah, right.
I'm stuck in the afterlife.
Good Spider-Man.
Does every part of Mr. Fantastic stretch? I'm just asking.
That might be a top
See?
10 question for him.
You'd ruin it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would.
Invisible Girl ever go into the men's locker room? Oh. No.
You missed this story, Tom. Vietnamese singer.
Oh, God.
Did you see this? Duke Fuk was crowned the winner of the newly revamped Intervision song contest.
The Duker?
The Russian answer to Eurovision.
No, they call him the Fuker.
He spells his name D-U-C.
I reviewed that.
D-U-C.
Yep.
F-U-C.
That's Duke Fuk, all right.
Yeah.
D-U-C.
Yep.
F-U-C.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes. How unfortunate.
K's are notable for their absence.
And those, I see. And you say this is Russia's version of
Vietnam.
Vietnam. He's a Vietnamese singer, but it's Russians' answer to Eurovision. They kind of got kicked out of the competition. Russia did because of some of the events going on over there. So they started their own. They had 20 acts, though, including those from China, South Africa, Brazil.
Is this a guy?
India, Cuba, Ethiopia.
Anyone from the
Venezuela.
Ukraine?
They're absent.
Is this a he or a she?
Papa Hippie.
I do not know the answer to that. I would assume it's a he, but I haven't looked up. I didn't know that would be a question.
Well,
you think it's a woman?
If it was a woman, she'd be Duchess Fuk.
He is right.
Yeah,
Think about that.
Please.
Yeah.
Come on, Tom. Use your head.
So in my head, but I can look it up easy enough.
She looks like a lady in this photograph.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Good for her.
Duke Fuk.
Duke Fuk.
Wow.
Do you laugh when you see Phuket?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time I see it.
And I laughed when I saw this name, and I had to say it.
I had a dream about Phuket last night, and here we are talking about it.
Weird. You're a precog.
I am.
You have ESP comedy in
But this is Dateline Moscow.
I know. He's Vietnamese, but the contest was held in Moscow.
It said backed by President Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
North Vietnam.
Oh, boy. Black pajamas.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Charles was in charge.
You're kind of tomorrow we'll try to get some of Duke's.
Or we can ignore it.
Duke's music.
Well,
bum.
We've got Duke Tomato as our guest coming up on Thursday.
Pat's got this. Duke of Fuk, Duke of Fuk.
That's scary.
Duke Fuk is a male singer, by the way.
Really?
And it is easy to kind of question.
Well, the photograph I'm looking at.
All right.
It
looks like.
All right, hardliner.
Looks like Duke works at a bus station in Bangkok.
Well, I'm looking at the photo now, and Tom makes an excellent.
I imagine.
That's a lot of lipstick for a fella.
Adam Lambert of Vietnam.
No. She makes Adam Lambert look like John Wayne.
All right.
Nope. Hang on a second. Ready? Do we have this?
Gentlemen, to the medicine cabinet.
There we go.
Okay.
Makes Adam Lambert look like.
Well, you're hitting me. You're hitting me with this story blind. I don't know.
I know it.
I want to get any
luck.
luck finding Duke Fuk's. I'm afraid to even say this.
Yeah,
I had a feeling you would enjoy that story, Tommy.
Duke of Fuk, Duke of Fuk.
As I walk through this world.
I was kind of afraid to even say it.
Coming up, what have you got, Christy?
Coming up, we have. Oh, by the way, Chick, this is apparently the last Flat Bear Week. Are we crowning a winner soon?
Oh, come on. We kind of let that fall through the cracks.
Yeah, I was just handed this, so I'll take a look at it.
Fat Bear
apparently
Week.
I think this is the last week.
Duke Fuk's super popular.
Yeah, he's Vietnamese pop.
In fact, there's even an app where if you take a picture of yourself, it'll make you kind of look like the singer, so you can Duke Fuk yourself.
Really?
Yeah. I had no idea.
Thank you very much.
All of this is our job.
If you were listening on your Raycon earbuds, it would be that much more delightful.
5 to 7% funnier. That's exactly right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Raycons, the Everyday Earbuds Classic, have been upgraded. The one thing they were missing, that's right, active noise cancellation. They're available now in the Earbuds Classic from Raycon. It's back to school time, but they call it at Raycons. Back to cool. Active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. You can pair two devices at once and a super comfortable ergonomic fit that stays put. And They have all the colors, including the brand new Cool Mint. Plus, they've got up to 32 hours of battery life. Man, I hope everybody heard that. A quick charge function.
Tom sure did, because he played
that gets you
it.
90 minutes of battery.
I'm trying to find music from Mr. Fuk.
Duke Fuk.
I found it.
By charging 10 minutes, awareness mode from Raycon is great if you're out walking your doggy. Buy Raycon.com/Tom. 20% off site-wide. We pulled some strings. Buy Raycon.com/Tom. 20% off site-wide today. This message sponsored by Raycon.
Thank you very much, Raycon. Love the Raycon products, and remember, site-wide today.
Is this Duke Fuk?
Yeah.
Really?
Duke Fuk had
Not what I expected.
Duke Fuk had a duo with Rick Dees.
Oh, did he?
Don't you guys remember Disco Duke Fuk?
Keep it up. I'm loving this.
I don't know if it'd been
Okay, well, let's
Disco Fuk. How about that? Just kind of
any day now, Duke.
What the hell is this?
He's Vietnamese.
Boy.
Wow. That's Duke Poussey.
Yeah. Somewhere my dad is flinching. He heard that whispered in the woods.
It came out of nowhere.
When we return, we hope to have the show back on the rails in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Hey, Josh.
Ingrid, you're going to sing one of your tunes for us right now. Which one is it?
I was thinking that would be a good idea. Unless you want me to do a monologue or something.
Well, no, there's been some controversy that apparently there's this rap version of. Are you going to do what's going to happen here? I'm a little confused.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, all right. We'll have fun, right? All
Okay,
right.
sure.
I just became so Staten Island. So, this is the song that was on the Old Navy commercial. So we've played it over and over and over again because it was the song that actually made it to radio.
Mm-hmm.
And so one day, I don't know, my brain just sort of like went crazy and I wanted to do something different. And so I did something different and it sort of stuck because we need to change it up a little bit. So we'll do that version for you. I hope you like it. This is called The Way I Am, the remixed version.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm doing this. All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow to the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up the stage, wax a trump like a candle. Dance from a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly when I play a dope melody. Anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it. You better gain weight. You better hit bullseye. The kid don't play. If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook when my DJ revolves it.
Oh, yeah.
Ice baby.
Uh-huh. Well, he needs the money.
I believe Queen gets it.
Hey, don't hate. Don't hate.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground was where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, my mom got scared and said, "Move with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I whistled for a cab, but when it came near, the license plate said fresh and had dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it, you're home to Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, "You're home, I'll smell you later." Looked in my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air.
Ingrid
Good
Michelson.
voice this morning. Yeah.
Ingrid and her band is sounding great. Very nice mix, too, thanks to all of the technicians here who did such a nice job. That was very good. That really sounded great. Maria, were you a temp? Did you ever?
I was a temp for a long time, about 7 years, and I was like how they make every job sound like, so crazy,
We do things a little differently around here. We're a bit of a nut house. Hold on to your hat. It's going to be a wild ride.
But it never is. I trained people in at offices, so I was like, oh, the fax machine's a little tricky. Yeah, you got to dial 9 to get out. No, a lot of people try to use the fax machine. They go, oh, it's not working. I said, did you dial 9? Once a week, Rajiv. No, every day we get bagels in the kitchen. There was week. Rajiv made some mini muffins. That's on a Monday. Guess what that's called? Mini Muffin Monday. I wish offices offices would be as crazy as they always promise. You know, you get trained in, be like,
take me out of your pocket. Hi, I'm Zachanthos, the talking rabbit. I'm in charge of the volcano. Don't worry, you'll be working for Thor. He's always scrabbling through the recycling looking for quartz. He's a dwarf. Nude. Anywho, lunch is from 12 to 1, but there is a wrinkle in time, so just try to get back any time for the quickening. Your flippers, your barbecue tongs. If you have any questions, go back to the 5th dimension. I'll be sitting there on my lily pad. My only question is, when do I start?
Yeah.
That is a good job.
Wow.
Man.
I love that. Dial 9 for the fax machine. Remember that. Everybody's crazy. No, they're not. Okay. Thank you. Maria Bamford is with us. Wow, that's brilliant. That's very, very funny.
Did you ever work in an office, Tom?
I
don't think you have you?
Worked in a restaurant, right?
No. It's an interesting experience. Bob, did you ever work in an office?
Oh, yeah. I've done a little
I have issues with authority, you might have
I know. That's why I was asking. You know what struck me is it's so quiet.
What, in an office?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Well, you're still, that's if people are actually doing work, yeah.
And I had to work at a bank once when I was at temp, and I was stunned at how quiet it was.
And people whisper, you know.
Yeah,
you know what the saddest place in the world is when you're the temp and it's time for office birthdays and you didn't get the email because you're not on the system yet.
Right.
And you hear the voice of your coworkers rise from the conference room. Happy birthday, everybody who had their birthday in the office this month. And if you cup your curves mug against
That's right. Let's not lose sight of. Hey, are we back? That's swell. Christy Lee sneezing, doing the vampire
Excuse
sneeze
me.
over there in the Silac Insurance news desk.
I won't.
There's she wants to suck something. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
You're closest, Pat. Give it to her.
Come over here, baby.
No, it's okay.
Jeff Oskey. Or as we like to call him, Papa Hippie. Josh Arnold.
You know why vampires cover half their face like that?
Why?
Okay. Because Bela Lugosi died during the making of Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Yep.
And so they had to have his fill-in cover his face so they could film that character, and then it just kind of took off that vampires did
Is that true?
Yeah,
Wow.
apocryphally, yes.
Huh. No idea.
That's the movie where you can, when he steps near the grave, you can see the gravestone.
Oh, I love it. It's
Bouncing
so-
back and
yeah,
forth.
It's
the
so
shower
charming.
the shower curtain on the spaceship. That's Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Christy just announced a person by the name of Duke, D-U-C, Fuk, P-H-U-C, won the...
It's called the Intervision Song Contest, the Russian answer to Eurovision. It comes 3 years after Moscow was barred from Eurovision and featured more than 20 acts, including those from China, South Africa, Brazil, the UAE, India, Cuba.
So it's the Live Golf.
Ethiopia, Venezuela.
Yeah.
They've got one planned next year to be held in Saudi Arabia, so you're right. It is
Of course it will be.
And this is Mr. Fuk.
Oh, don't play it again.
I think he has some more upbeat songs.
You know what? This happens to me every now and then. I'll hear some music because I'm always on the outlook, look
We're
out
always on the out
for new music, and I'll hear something, and this makes me mad. I don't
Yeah.
Not only do I dislike it, it irritates me.
Yeah.
However, you know, he was a big influence on the Beach Boys. Did you know this, Tom?
No.
Yes.
Little Duke Fuk. You don't remember?
You don't know what he likes.
You don't know what I got.
Duke Fuk.
You don't know.
Oh, yeah, I said you.
Let's try this one.
Oh, another suck fest.
Operator.
Yeah, I know.
Same gorge.
Would you help me place this call? I'm in a communist country. Do what?
Wow, this is all so wimpy.
Yeah, it is. Ugh.
Sorry.
Let's see if this looks like it's called My Dong.
My Dong.
No, it's not.
No, I'm sorry. It's E-M.
I hope it is.
D-O-N-G. M-Dong.
M-Dong.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Sir.
Hello, M-Dong, please.
Hello, M-Dong.
Once again, the funniest thing we do.
Tom's requesting M-Dong.
Tom running the equipment.
Give me M-Dong.
Again, another.
Solo instrument just balloting out.
So he can sing in English, but he's choosing not to.
He's just being difficult.
It sounds like Bieber.
He still sucks.
A little bit.
He sings way better in English.
Yeah, I thought.
He holds the notes out longer, with the language.
I find it.
Why couldn't he been 18 in 1969? we might have to listen to this.
Okay. Well, I guess that ends our ding dong discussion, whatever his name is. Duck. Oops.
Little Duke Fuk.
You don't know what I got. Okay, Christy Lee. Pat, do you have a new guitar?
I do, yeah.
That's new?
This is brand new, but it got its first, if you can see, Chick saw this happen. It got knocked over on the stand.
And?
Got its first ding right here.
Did I do that?
You did not. It was all me.
Did I do that?
The cord caught it.
Man, that was some funny stuff.
It's pretty small. I mean, it's not like Willie Nelson's guitar.
No, but it drives me nuts.
With that little tiny, I can barely see it.
Drives me nuts too.
Thank you very much. I wrote a song about it.
Okay.
Oh, you did?
About your new guitar?
It's called New Guitar.
Oh, I had no idea.
Every new guitar should come with dings on it. The first one breaks my heart. All nicked up so you're comfortable playing it. That first ding tears me apart. I'm not saying you should act like Pete Townsend, break its neck and smash the parts, but the first ding is the deepest and breaks my heart. Every new car should be sold with scratches, 'cause the first one drives me insane. I park far away from the unwashed masses, still their doors fly open and scratch my paint. I have OCD, cars should come pre-keyed. I can't deal with new car anxiety. Oh, the first scratch is the deepest and breaks my heart. Every new girlfriend should have stretch marks and babies born with scars. New blue jeans look best faded. Antiques are better by far. A new guitar shouldn't stay in its case, and cars can't be left in the garage. Women should be taken out and made love to rode hard, then given a deep tissue massage. That first ding, that first scratch, that first divorce, she gets half. Oh, the first ding is the deepest and breaks my heart.
You win the singing competition in my heart.
You like them rode hard? Is that
Women should be taken out, made love to, rode hard, then given a deep tissue massage.
I see. Oh, I understand.
In other words, have fun.
He's being nice.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Well, thank you, Pat. Let's move forward here with Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. We got time for one more story.
Alrighty. Scientists have discovered cows painted to look like zebras can avoid being bitten by flies. Researchers painted several pregnant black cows with white stripes, while others were painted with black stripes, and the third group was left unpainted. They found that zebra stripes significantly decreased both the number of biting flies on the cattle as well as the animal's fly-repelling behaviors compared to those with black stripes or no stripes.
Wow. You know that gratefulness. Aren't you guys grateful we don't have to deal with biting flies?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've all been bitten by a fly at some point.
Sure.
It's unpleasant.
Yeah, but I've never been bitten by a fly at Foot Locker, so that must work.
You're exactly right. Very good point.
Researchers say it might have something to do with modulation, brightness, or polarized light that confuse the insect's motion detection system.
Yeah, we've heard about zebras. Apparently, that's what they think their defense is, which is interesting. And it's slimming, right? Stripes.
Sure. Well, they're vertical, right, not horizontal.
You know that the zebras are black and white stripes so that you can't tell them apart from other zebras, not to blend in to the background. So you don't know how many zebras there are. If you're a predator.
No.
Yeah.
I like it. No.
Is that true?
There's another part of your
I believe so.
I think he is correct.
I might.
Believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm insane.
So would they?
Sometimes.
So is the idea? So if are we going to start seeing cows painted?
Man, I hope so.
It's evolution, baby.
Wouldn't you drive around the country to see a painted cow?
But do if the cows have too many flies, does that affect their milk production? Yes, I mean, what would be the point?
It's for the cow's comfort, isn't it?
So comfortable cows make better milk?
Maybe.
I guess.
Well, you're the one that brought it up.
You're the one that gave us the damn story.
Well, nothing.
Well, I thought perhaps you could weigh in with something intelligent.
Honey, we're way over.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
We'll revisit this tomorrow.
Yes.
From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Lowe's knows how to get you ready for holiday hosting with up to 35% off select home decor. And get up to 35% off select major appliances. Plus, members get free delivery, haul away, basic installation, parts, and a 2-year Lowe's protection plan when you spend $2,500